The five of you wake on the polished oak floor of a large, airy room with a high vaulted ceiling. The walls are lined with shelves that hold a huge number of books, as well as an array of timekeeping devices, hourglasses, sundials, candles, etc. Tall windows let in bright sunlight and show a view of wild mountain peaks. As you look around, you see signs of fighting. Some shelves have been cleaved in two by enormous slashes, while others are scorched and blackened as if exposed to an intense fire. Torn pages litter the floor, and shattered glass twinkles among piles of sand that used to be hourglasses. The slumped figures of humanoids wearing blood-stained robes lie against walls or sprawled on the floor. An incredibly tall, powerfully built humanoid with iridescent tan skin is sitting on the floor within a ring of arcane sigils. He is clutching at a deep wound in his side, and torn white wings hang limply from his back. So, picture...
Yeah. Everyone frantically like, I want to see the picture.
No!
So sad.
In a deep, resonant voice, the being introduces himself as Raziel, a planetar, a type of angel, of Ogma, the goddess of wisdom. He asks the adventurers about the last thing they remember. So, now is when I'm going to read what you remember last. So, everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh, you almost left the
I
dice
did.
tray.
These ones are weird.
No.
I don't roll very well either.
Oh, what? Well, we.
Oh, yeah, I guess. With the my plus
Yeah.
2 initiative. Everyone has theirs?
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I have a 13.
I also have a 13.
Who has a higher initiative?
I have a +8.
I have a... Well, what's...
But I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, so you go before Lav.
16.
You.
Also 16.
What did you get on the dice?
14.
13, 14? Okay, so you go before Grass.
18.
18, so you're first, you're next. Grass,
Me.
you, and then
Lav.
Lav.
Pulling up the rear, my favorite place to be.
Okay.
The funniest for a while.
I really wanted Sasha's to be last because it's the saddest one.
Oh, he can go last.
That's okay.
Oh, I'm fine with his.
Putting him after Arzu might be a lot.
Alright.
Roller coaster of a-
Oh, I forget how long these are.
They're long.
They're so long.
They're so cool for their show.
Alright. So, Sasha, this is what you remember. Peace. Everyone takes it for granted, never knowing that a war is constantly being waged against unfathomable creatures. But you, Sasha, you know the truth. Your earliest memories are of the tiny cell you grew up in and the shackles around your neck and wrists that would come to feel like a part of you over the years. You remember nothing before your capture by a cult worshipping the creature that would spell your demise. It would have been better if they'd captured you to use you, but instead your kidnapping was an act of preparation. They believed you could stop their ultimate ritual, and making sure you could do little else but struggle against your bonds solved their problem. Your only solace was a book of nursery rhymes given to you by a sympathetic cultist. Though you couldn't read them at the time, you still remember the pictures. Your life began at 12 years old. An order of the Watchers, paladins sworn to defeat evil, took down the cult and found you in your cell. You've never been in the presence of anything truly divine before, but the light shining on your face after so many years felt holy. With no information on your past before the cult, you were adopted by the Order. They raised you in their headquarters, with each of them teaching you what they could. You learned to fight, to read, and to use magic. Slowly, your body and mind began to recover from your ordeal. By 18, you were strong and of a sound enough mind to be sworn into the Order of the Watchers. Your vow was the standard, save for one addition, that you would never allow another child to be put in the same conditions as you were. For years, you upheld your oath, seeing little battle. You spent your time comforting those with haunted eyes like yours, and cleansing areas of monsters. You helped villages with menial tasks, but always you were waiting, watching. The time came when you were still a young man. A creature from between the plains, a monster of legendary size and cruelty, was en route to a large city. Chaos and death followed in its wake. War. You'd never been in it before, but you were surprised by the noise, the chaos, the blood. But your training was sound, and you felt as though the gods had made you for this. Slowly, inexorably, you made your way towards the monster. It loomed larger than anything you'd ever seen before, the sheer size of it making you dizzy. The creature cared not for you. It was too big, too gargantuan to even notice your tiny existence. When it crushed you, it did so without even blinking. There was no hatred, no feeling in your murder. One moment you were, and the next you were not.
My God!
Right.
That's why I wanted to save it for last.
Okay, but that one after Arzu's.
So bad.
I don't remember who's next. Is it Beryllius?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was probably also gonna be sad.
It's not as
That's sad.
Well,
sad.
that's good.
Time is a slippery thing. Like thread, it coils, loops back on itself, and tangles. It's easier for some things to simply fall through the cracks. Beryllius, you are one of those things. You were born with magic running wild in your blood. Wilder than most, as your magic seemed hell-bent on making you functionally immortal. Your first jump happened at just 3 years old, and to this day you have no idea what changed. It keeps you awake at night sometimes. By the time your body was 30, you jumped timelines so often that you'd actually lived around a century. Whether it was a stray dagger from a street fight or a calculated murder, your power had allowed you to escape death many, many times. Over and over, you met the person who would become your life partner in what you considered the final timeline. Fang was rough around the edges, but kind. He never treated you differently, no matter which timeline you were in. You realized you loved him just before one of your deaths. Waking up in the next timeline, unable to tell him until the two of you actually knew each other, was a special kind of torture. Eventually, you wrested control of your power, and were able to settle down in the aforementioned final timeline. You swore off adventuring. You and Fang got to know each other again, and you told him how you felt again. The two of you made a home in a sleepy little village, and you became somewhat of a local anomaly. With over 3 centuries of practice, you'd finally mastered your powers. Fixing things started as a way to help the locals get over their fear of you, and became something of a business. Your powers were honed enough to fix items big and small by rewinding time on them. Meanwhile, Fang started a tavern that became hugely successful. The two of you lived a peaceful life until old age. Fang was the first to go, and the house never felt quite as full afterwards. When it was your turn, you were surrounded by the friends you'd made in the village, the dearest of which holding both your wrinkled hands. Though your body was only 267, you had lived well over 500 years, and you were ready to go. This time, death was like a warm blanket settling over you.
It's terrible. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's next?
Grass.
Grass.
God, that one was really sad.
I know.
Alright. Life as a princess never seemed to fit quite right, so being kidnapped was possibly one of the best things that could have happened to you. Clementine, though the months you spent in confinement were hard, at least no one was making you walk around with books on your head. And when you finally escaped with the great big world in front of you, you realized one key thing. You had no idea how to get back to your kingdom. In the months that followed, you learned much about the world and your family. You traveled in disguise, searching for clues to questions such as, what was the name of your country? What were your parents' names? And what was your last name again? Over those months, you heard rumors about the wicked King Ezrin and Queen Davinia, who overtaxed the poor and paid allowances to the rich. There was a reward out for their missing daughter, who was coincidentally your age.
Oh.
But this king and queen couldn't be your parents. Your parents were lovely and always made sure you had everything you could want. You wound up meeting a member of a group organizing against the wicked monarchs, who promised to help you. But when they saw your face, they revealed the horrible truth. King Ezrin and Queen Davinia were your parents, and everything you thought you knew about them was a lie. Your mission changed. Now, instead of reuniting with your doting parents, you sought to overthrow them. It took years of planning and learning to fight, but when the moment came, you triumphed. Instead of becoming queen of the kingdom like everyone expected, however, you instead decided to establish a form of democracy with elected representatives. With that done, you vanished with some of your friends. Many would wonder what became of the former princess in the years to follow. You and your friends had purchased some land in the country and decided to create a self-sustaining farm. For many years, you lived an idyllic life surrounded by the nature you'd come to love. You never thought one of your parents' old advisors would find you. It was a cool summer night, and you left your bedroom windows open. Though you'd been warned against that kind of bravado from a young age, the country had been so safe that you didn't think you needed to pay heed to those lessons any longer. You were wrong. The assassin entered easily, and mercifully waited for you to fall asleep before slitting your throat. You wouldn't have remembered his face anyway.
See, this is just what happens when you own a house, Grass.
Just that you wouldn't have remembered his face anyway. How dare you?
Am I wrong?
No, he said the same thing to me. Just me as a person. He was telling me about fucking the last one shot when we had the dragon.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm gonna tell you about this because you're not gonna remember it anyway. And I was like, you motherfucker.
Did you?
Yes! I remembered it up to the day that we played it.
Specifically because I told them they wouldn't remember.
Yes, I was out of spite that I was like, I know, I'm never gonna forget this
I
now.
need to know. I need to keep
We're gonna
it
be
in
on our
mind.
deathbeds, and I'm gonna talk to you about the one time you said I wouldn't remember the fucking dragon.
I was pissed.
Alright. Pyrrosia. You have always been surrounded by nature. From a young age, you were taught to respect the earth and its gifts, and this philosophy carried you into a life of adventuring. As an adventurer, you were able to hone the magic in your divine blood. At the start, the ragtag group of people you traveled with didn't have the privilege of choosing their jobs, but as you grew in skill and in reputation, you were more able to focus on missions that protected the natural world. You naturally assumed the role of leader in your party, and led them through hardships, triumphs, and losses. You never thought your path would bend homeward again, but a time came when you had to protect the forest you grew up in from disaster. Yours was probably the longest. It was a hot, dry summer, and sickness had broken out in your hometown. Every day, someone else was found dead. Plenty of them were people you'd known as a child, or their family members. You and your party agreed to lend a hand. One day, many weeks into the epidemic, you woke up with a hunch. None of the symptoms mimicked any disease, but they did seem like poisoning. Sure enough, when you investigated the streams feeding the village, you discovered the rotting carcass of a diseased fish. With it removed and burned, things in the village began to look up. You stayed for a time to help your hometown rebuild after being racked by such a prevalent sickness. Though it ultimately resulted in your death, you wouldn't make a different choice. It was the worst drought the forest had seen in centuries. Plants withered, streams shrank, and people prayed for rain. Still, the sky remained a perfect cloudless blue, the sun blazing down like the eye of some vengeful god. No one was prepared for the fire. Smoke began to cloud the air. The sun darkened behind the haze. You and your party began evacuating the entire village across a river a little ways away. It happened so quickly. A little girl broke off from the crowd, crying about a toy she'd left behind. You chased after her, but she was too far to catch up to. Promising you'd return with her, you ran back towards the village, which was now engulfed in angry scarlet flames. The little girl was nowhere to be seen, and the flames burned so hot you had to force yourself to step closer. There, near one of the houses, the child was laying on the ground. You summoned your magic, forcing the fire away from you as you went to her. She was unconscious, but miraculously unharmed. The bubble you'd created was sapping your energy quicker than you could replenish it. To your horror, it began to narrow, the flames closing in around you. You curled yourself around the little girl and took a deep breath. You knew it was one of your last. Pouring all of your energy into a warding spell, you placed a protective ward on the child and released your bubble. On the ground, the smoke couldn't reach you, but the heat could. It was pure agony, but you knew you were doing the right thing. This is how you died, protecting the vulnerable to the last.
Wow.
Burned to death?
I burned to death.
Oh!
Ouch.
Alright, Arzu's is probably the shortest, but it is the best one,
It's
I
the
think.
levity we need.
Arzu. Most of your life has been a romantic comedy. Your body count is leagues higher than average, and there are many towns you can no longer set foot in because of a bitter ex-lover. Despite this, it was not an ex that killed you. Your fate was not woven with expert, precise fingers, nor was it clumsily put together. Fate simply ran out of thread. You wound up in the kingdom you die in by chance, and met a new lover also by chance. That lover, by chance, happened to be the king. It started in a tavern, like most things. You got entirely too drunk on better-than-average tavern ale, and spent the entire night hanging off of a dashing older man's shoulders. He, with some amusement, reciprocated your drunken flirting, and the night ended in, well, we all know how it ended. By all accounts, nothing more should have occurred. Luckily, or unluckily, considering how this story ends, you met the dashing man again in the market. Still, you hadn't the foggiest clue who he really was. It took 2 or 3 more dates for him to finally tell you, and by then you were wrapped around his finger. He was everything you liked in a man, charismatic, kind, with a regal air that made more sense once you learned his true identity. Of course, things couldn't be that simple, because the king was married.
You know.
To hear the king tell it, the queen was his exact opposite. Stern, cruel, with a frosty disposition that made her much disliked among the commoners. Still, when she finally found out about the king's affair, she handled it, surprisingly, without rancor. In fact, she invited you to dine with her and was the picture of etiquette. Her apparent lack of concern should have rung alarm bells, but then you've never been one to listen to those. The queen graciously allowed the affair to go on for a few more months. Then one day, tired of the game, she had you killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you called me. You called me out. Yeah, I left my window open. You slept with the king.
Okay. One was a conscious decision, and one was a coincidence.
And then several more coincidences after that, when you found out who he really was.
You know, listen. Shit happens.
You agreed to die with his wife.
You know.
Is this in character? Please tell me yes.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
She would.
You died with his wife.
What?
It just breaks out into 6 the musical. I'm so sorry, Raven.
Well.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got kind of
On
a
to the end.
ragtag bunch here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Different
Quick question,
priorities.
Is the guy on the floor dead yet?
No, he's alive.
I
He's
think-
watching all this.
I think he's the one talking to us.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's like talking
he
to you
is.
guys.
He asked us what we remember, and we all said
What Peter said.
what Peter said.
Yeah.
In a much less eloquent way, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I got stomped on.
I got stepped on like a bug.
I went to bed and I woke up here.
I went to bed. My
Same.
throat hurts a little bit. Oh god.
So
Yeah, and now Beryllius is back in his 23-year-old body. He's like, what the fuck?
So pissed.
Yeah, I burned it up.
I'm fucking furious, let me tell you.
Alright.
I was on fire. Now I'm not on fire.
That
There we go.
sucks.
Yeah.
So, Raziel explains that he used chronomancy, a highly forbidden magic, to rip them from the very moments of your deaths.
Would have been nice.
To rip you from the very moments of your deaths. Sorry. This is written in not
Yes.
second person. He desperately needs the help from legendary heroes. But the magic is so incredibly dangerous that even having mortals know of its existence could prove catastrophic. Cautiously, he adds that the spell he is channeling is only keeping them in the current time frame temporarily. When it inevitably fails, you will be sent back to your correct time, where you will die. This is completely unavoidable. And he adds that you are not the only doomed ones in this scenario. His use of chronomancy is strictly forbidden, even to one as powerful as himself. For his transgressions, he will be unmade, without even the promise of an afterlife.
I feel as though these are not equally weighted. I feel as though us having to reflect on the way in which we will die when we're done being put through this weird fucking Colosseum-like.
Well, you won't suffer, you'll just die.
Yeah, but now we have to think about it
I didn't
the
even know I
whole
was
time.
dead.
Or you're just like,
I didn't even know I was dead.
Well, yeah, she was asleep.
Yeah, she went to sleep and then she woke up here.
I woke up
Sucks.
here. I'm not entirely convinced this isn't a dream, but
That sucks.
I assure you, it's not a dream.
yeah, see, that's what you would say if this was a dream.
See, that's the code phrase for if I'm dreaming.
Well,
Gotta
go
pinch
on
yourself.
then, pinch yourself.
This man is sitting like straight out, staring at the ground, distraught.
You just
You pinch me?
Sure, yeah. Arzu
I feel like
pinches
it doesn't work if I pinch myself.
you. Yeah, so Arzu fully reaches over and just pinches you. Kind of hard.
Arzu reaches over and does one of these.
Oh, you bitch.
Well,
Does
Does that work? I mean, it's true.
Alright.
Not
I
sure.
mean, yeah.
Raziel's kind of like watching this.
As he's bleeding out.
Yeah, as he's literally like holding
I've
his
made a
side
mistake.
in like a ton of pain.
Like, I pulled the wrong bitches.
It's like, this is all they had.
These
Oh,
five
the
fuckers
fucking-
managed to die at the same time.
The fucking
Yeah.
flow of legendary heroes. No, it was just the only ones available.
Yeah, Party City only had this one left.
No, full on Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, why are you trying to save over? Like, why are you trying to like save this planet? Because I'm one of the idiots that lives on it.
Alright. I implore you to help me save the world. In return, before I am destroyed, I will grant you one boon. Blessing descendants, creating statues. There's plenty that I can do. I can't, unfortunately, make sure that you come back to life. But if there's anything that you would like for the people that you're leaving behind, then that is something I can do.
Do it just right now?
Yeah, do it just right now.
Yeah, time is kind of the
Oh,
essence
fuck.
here.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Well,
gosh.
shit. Arzu knows. Yeah. It came to me immediately. And Peter, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Boon, any size?
Any size,
size boon?
any color, boon.
Yeah, what boons do you have available?
Make model.
Is it like babies? Are they on pedestals? Like, are they random? Like, how do you?
I can bless your descendants. I can create statues. I can give someone a gift. I can give someone memories. Not false memories, but like enhance memories that they have of you.
Those don't need to be enhanced. Those are fine. Thank you.
Do you ever stop?
No.
Yeah, I can do a lot. I can't like bring you back to life, but there's a lot that I can do for, like I said, for the people that you're leaving behind. So,
Can you give my roommates the wisdom to not leave their fucking windows open?
sure,
think
but
they'll
that's
get
kind
you
of a
back.
weirdly
They'll
specific request.
I mean, do you even know that they weren't targeted?
Do you know that they are alive?
I'm fucking hoping.
God damn it, the chickens will
The
die.
chickens will die. Fine. Can you tell if they're alive?
They're alive.
Okay, perfect. Can you like blast them with the knowledge that I need to take care of my chickens, or I will haunt them?
I can do that. Yeah.
He's like, for fuck's sake, sure.
It's like, really? Like, that's what you want?
Yes.
Then you accept.
Sure. I mean, it's this
Is
just
there
gonna
another
die.
choice?
So
Yeah,
I'm
this
feeling
or
there isn't
die
a
right
choice.
now.
Well, and then the whole world dies.
Oh
so.
no.
I'm
Alright,
dead.
I'm not in
well,
it.
I'm
I'm
not in it
dead.
anymore. I'm dead.
Doesn't
All right.
bother me. You'll be dead. We'll all be dead.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't
I'm
matter.
not entirely
All right. Well,
Well,
I was
I'm
hoping to
not
have
saying
heroes who
about
cared a little bit about the world.
No,
Okay, I
around
care
them.
you picked the
so
wrong
much.
hand, bud.
I don't want my friends to
No.
die.
Two.
Two.
You picked
That
two.
one's been alive too long.
That one doesn't
These
care.
two are
I don't
stupid.
care. No.
We're oddly righteous.
All right. I implore you, righteous heroes.
I know what mine is.
Here for a good time, not a long time, I guess.
That's the motto.
Are you trying to wait till the end? Or do
I'm
you
trying to
want
let everyone with a serious answer go.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to throw off anyone's serious answer with my bullshit.
I would like my husband's tavern to continue prospering for as long as possible. He put so much work into it, and even though neither of us will be alive to see it flourish continually, I want his memory to live on through it. So if you could just, I don't know, make it so it falls into good hands.
Of course.
How tall is Beryllius? Sorry.
No, that's always your question. How tall are they?
He's 5 feet tall.
Little man.
Yeah,
I do have
Peggy's a
my
half orc.
Okay, do you not?
I do. I just don't know.
Okay. I don't know how to. This isn't saying in character because I still can't
You're fine.
characterize yet. She's new. I don't know how she is yet.
We'll find out.
We will.
Speed run.
I want her village to be protected. I want a little bubble around the village so that no harm can come to it.
It's
Okay.
so nice about the people they're leaving behind.
I just want someone to take care of my chickens.
I'm barely leaving anyone behind. Things dead already.
That is so horrific and depressing.
It's
Yeah.
so sad. To be fair, I don't think Arzu left either. Truthfully.
Okay.
I mean, I have already come to terms with my husband's death more than once.
That's what.
That's a weird thing
Fair.
to say.
Anyway, is there another door?
Is there
what
another
does the squished bug have to request?
Was that out loud?
It was me out loud, yeah. Was it Arzu out loud? No.
Would you be able to bless the order with the strength to kill that fucking thing?
Kill it.
Oh yeah, your
'Cause if
people are
I
still actively fighting,
can't,
aren't they?
someone has to.
Certainly.
Avenge me.
Crushed me.
Avenge me and avenge all that have died.
Certainly. I can do that.
I've seen a lot.
Me too, my friend.
I can tell.
I got crushed.
Like a bug, yeah.
Yeah, that's never a
No.
fun way.
Bug emotions.
See, he just keeps on saying things.
You just keep saying things that I don't know if they're
It
true or
doesn't
not.
I don't have the time to unpack that.
He's either a
I don't
pathological
even-
liar or what the fuck is
Look, I don't even know this man. I have no interest in the bullshit things that he's saying.
like, what is happening?
Oh, what is going on?
Arzu gets real serious for a second. And he looks at this thing and he's like, God, I have an idea. Right, okay, so green dress. But old green dress. For my king's beloved wife. Old green dress. Maybe a little poisoned green dress. Gift for what?
Oh,
Sure.
Oh, I think we'll get hungry.
Yeah.
He's like jotting these down on a note, on like a piece of parchment.
Yes.
He's like, first dress.
Yes.
Oh, you're great. You're
Yes.
hilarious. This is perfect.
She'll love
For
it.
the other
It's
woman.
beautiful.
Yeah.
She'll love it.
And then you
She'll
see him make a bunch of things that can only be question marks.
What does this mean?
No, she'll love it.
love it. Yeah, she'll love it. It'll be great.
I'm
Love
sure
it for
green
all
That
of
does
woman
great
can't.
efforts.
That woman can't resist a dress.
Oh yeah. I'm sure she pulls off green great.
And poison from fabric dye can't resist the woman. So
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
you want us to stay for a while or not? Listen.
Yeah.
I do
All
more than I want to
Then
engage
get on
in
that green
whatever
dress,
that is. So, all right.
I only wish we could see. I'm invested. I only wish we
I
could see
know.
the effects.
So this is a mountaintop shrine to Ogma, the goddess of wisdom, where high-ranking clerics study history and chronomancy. A few hours ago, the shrine was attacked by a former friend of mine named Tempany. She is one of the 24 most powerful angels in creation, and is at the forefront of staving off incursions from the far realms. She appeared at the shrine unannounced, accompanied by dozens of lesser angels. Her blazing sword was stained in inky black, and her magnificent robes were torn. From the moment I saw her, I knew that madness had overcome my friend. Tempany and her angels demanded that the shrine's inhabitants turn over everything we knew about chronomancy and assist her in a project she claimed would prevent the far realms from destroying everything. However, I fear her plans will likely cause huge damage to the world, or render it completely unrecognizable as timelines change and paradoxes are erased. When we refused, she killed all those who opposed her, taking what she wanted and abducting those that possessed skills she needed. She fought me herself, cutting me down with her greatsword and leaving me for dead. I believe that Tempany has retreated to a temple devoted to studying the far realms, based in the Underdark. There's a teleportation circle set up that I can send you to. I beg you, please defeat my old friend and stop her mad plans. If you fail, everything you worked for throughout your lives will have been for naught.
Always has to be timed, doesn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help.
I will so
Oh,
help my
no.
friend. I need to kill someone.
Good lord, kid.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's either this or just go right back home and die. I mean, I
Pretty
guess.
much.
I guess.
Yeah.
And
What
then
else is there to do?
everything you worked for, the democracy you established, the farm, everything, that will all cease to exist.
Yeah, no, I'm on board. You? I don't know if I can deal with these people alone.
I mean, listen. As long as that dress makes it where it's gotta go.
That's fair.
I assure
Don't
you,
care.
every boon that you requested will make its way.
Then yeah, sure.
Yep, well, I'll help.
Maybe she's hot. Who knows? Maybe.
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 I think we're gonna get a first person glimpse into what got you killed the first time.
You don't want that.
How did they kill you?
I
They
don't
killed
think.
you.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't want
Okay. Still have all your
Okay.
everything attached.
that. He fully pulls the waistband of his pants, looks down, looks back, and goes, "Yeah,
At least
I'm
there's
intact.
for now, we're good."
At least there's that.
So I ask again. Is she hot?
She has a blazing sword, right?
I'm not at liberty to discuss
That
whether
means
or not
that-
my
that
friend
means-
who
that means
tried to kill me is hot.
All right.
Well, you can't find out unless you go.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to
fair.
find
Guess
out.
we're going. I'm invested.
I'll find out firsthand.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. I don't have much to give you, but I have these, and he presents you with 3 wondrous hourglasses and explains how they function. So, wondrous hourglasses. This wooden hourglass appears to be filled with golden sand that never runs out. When it is smashed, time stops for all creatures within a 20-foot radius. This time stop lasts for exactly 1 hour, allowing creatures to gain the benefits of a short rest.
Oh!
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I like that a lot.
That will be nice.
That'd be nice. I have a lot of stuff that gets replenished at
Me
certain
too.
So he presents you with these, and then raises his hand and begins incanting a teleportation spell.
Oh, he
Oh,
said.
we're going-
Oh,
we're
I
going-
know
we're
that
going-
vibe.
we're
We're
going.
going.
What class are you?
Paladin.
You know what? I listened to your description and went, oh yeah, and then it left.
He didn't even say bye. He's just like, all right,
He's like,
I'm
okay.
done with this.
He
Go.
said, you've
Get
agreed,
outta here.
I'm not giving you a chance to back out. Go.
Goodbye.
No.
Weird green dress. Chickens. All right, get out.
You got like a few normal ones, and then
Well, okay.
Listen, if I want to give the queen a Victorian arsenic dress,
I think
I'm
well
entitled
within
to
your
do
rights.
that.
I mean, so you do you.
I'm doing.
Sorry, I'm trying to find these.
Something.
It started, and I was like, no, I have to reel that back in. Like, there's still time to reel that back in.
So the bright lights of the shrine fade as you feel the strange rushing sensation of teleportation magic. Suddenly, the pressure disappears and you feel cool air on your skin as you emerge into reality once more. As you pull away from your fellow adventurers and take stock of your surroundings, you see that you're on the shore of a great subterranean lake. The inky blackness of the cavern is broken only by a phosphorescent purple glow that shimmers across the surface of the water. On the far side of the lake, the cavern walls close in, and right at the point where they meet is what appears to be a temple, barely visible in the wavering light. Alright, so you have emerged from the teleportation spell on the southern edge of the lake and stand within a teleportation circle etched into sandy stone.
So we're underground now, right?
Yep, you're in the Underdark.
That's what I
Oh, okay. Underground lake?
Yep.
Cavern?
Big lake?
How big?
800 feet across.
Oh,
Big
big
lake.
lake.
Is there a boat?
Let's see.
Damn it, the angel forgot to send the boat.
Let's see.
We can only send how many angels are
Five.
Five
Yeah.
things.
Clementine, you spot a path leading to a jetty by the waterside. A large bell stands by the jetty, and a rowboat is tied up to its moorings.
A boat. I do not like the music.
There's a boat right there.
It changed very suddenly. I was like,
And so, can we like see into the water, or you said it was like black, right?
Well, it's black because it's dark.
Well,
Yeah.
You have a lantern?
It's just water.
I just want to hold it. It's dark. How
dark.
janky does this boat look?
does it look like
So you're going up to the boat?
I'm going up to the boat.
Well, just how janky does the boat look?
from where we are?
From where you're
currently
standing, you can't really tell. It's too dark.
Is there anything else of interest besides this boat? Like anything that sticks out immediately?
Probably not to any of us. 11 passive
Can I roll
perception.
perception?
Sure.
I just want to look around. What is it?
Oh god.
I want to investigate the boat, but I'm too far away, apparently.
You could walk up to it.
Not yet.
Do you walk up to the
That's
boat?
a-
And you were like,
17.
17? Yeah, all you see, well, you can tell that you can't walk around the lake,
Okay.
because the walls literally go right down to the
Oh,
lake.
okay.
I'm thinking like the caves in Tears
Yeah,
of the Kingdom,
yeah.
honestly. Or the wells.
So, guys, it kind of looks like the boat's our only option.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the boat.
I hope it
Okay.
fits all
How
of
far
us.
are we from the boat?
Yeah, not that far.
Does it look like it could fit all of us in it?
Can we walk up to the boat and can I see how janky it looks?
Yeah, the boat doesn't look janky, but there is a human wearing robes embroidered with the scroll symbol of Ogma, lying dead in the boat with a
Oh,
deep gash
God,
across
dead?
his chest.
Cool.
Shit. Guys, we have to
How
steal a
big
dead
is
Does he
guy's
have any
house.
weapons on
Is
him?
he big?
Huh?
Is he big?
Yeah, he's kind of big.
How big?
You asked a question.
Yeah, I asked if there's like any weapons on him.
No.
Can I just like?
Can we just like move him?
Can I just pick him up?
Yeah, you can just move him.
Pick him up. Put him. nicely. You know what?
Send him off into the lake.
No, don't throw him in the
lay.
lake.
No, I'm gonna lay him nicely.
God.
We
I
can-
thought that was like a
We
thing.
can grab a few rocks from the floor and like put it up
Put it
near his
around
head.
him.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, make a little makeshift grave.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
think about it. I want to be like, all right, into the water you go.
I feel bad for
Get the
this
fuck
dude.
out of my way,
God
dead
damn
body.
It, get out of the fucking boat and just throw him in. But like, yeah, put him down on the sand.
All right. So as you guys are doing this, a slash of bright purple light rips through the air above the lake, some 300 feet away from you. So about the middle
He
of the
really
lake.
just dropped us in with no explanation.
he gave explanation.
Barely.
So moments later, 4 or 5 humanoid creatures emerge from the rip and float above the water, heading for the temple.
They're,
so-
like flying.
Do they have
They
wings?
have wings.
No, they're just hovering.
Oh.
That's worse.
Yeah,
That's
that is
is
kind of
worse.
worse.
So
We gotta go
4
fast.
or 5, or did you say 1 or the other? How many are there?
4 or 5.
4 or
You can't
5.
tell from here.
There's just
Um,
multiple.
do they seem to
What the
notice
hell do
us?
you look like?
Or
No, they're
they
they
beelining it for the temple.
they're just going for the temple.
Does it look like? Okay, Arzu's stupid,
Oh.
so won't know the answer
Okay.
to this question. This is a player question.
That's
Does
kinda
it
hot.
look like they are doing this in reaction to the body being moved, or it just happens to be a concurrent thing? That
It happened like a moment or so after you did it, but it doesn't seem to be
connected that way.
No.
Okay.
How dark is it in here? Is like, are we all like having to like have dark vision to like look around, or is it like bright enough?
I
I
also
don't
have
think
dark
I do
vision.
actually.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out like, is it like dim in here? Like, can we see normally? Like,
How dark? is
It's dim because there's the purple
Yeah.
stuff on the top of
Yeah.
the water that is lighting up the cavern.
Okay, cool.
But
like
it's
the
not
logo.
like bright light or anything. It's very dim.
it? Very grayscale.
the
besides
fact
the
that-
purple scale, I guess.
Yeah.
The fact that they're going to the place where we were told the bad people are makes me think they're probably also bad people.
Yeah.
So we
You
should
guys could also
probably
roll
get-
perception checks to see what they are.
Shit.
can I? roll a
Can
perception
I
check?
want to roll a perception check?
Go ahead.
All
Please,
three of
okay,
us are-
hold on.
Oh, you have something special.
Yeah, I get advantage on perception checks that involve sight.
That's 22.
Got those good eyes.
I do have those good eyes. Oh, elf. What elf?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Arzu
I am
would
half
put together,
elf.
but maybe. More
What do your elf eyes see?
See, Legolas.
Well, that's a dirty 20. And that is a
Ooh,
3.
not
So,
a
dirty 20.
Mine was 11.
Okay, so 22 and 20. You guys both are able to identify these creatures as mind flayers.
No.
And as you
No way.
make the connection in your head that they're mind flayers, a trio of large winged shapes descend from the roof of the cavern and attack the mind flayers, firing jets of flame and tearing into them with claws.
Yeah, can
I'm just gonna make
So,
eye contact.
you
We'll
two-
look up a little bit
You
like,
two are able to easily see that the attackers of the mind flayers are a trio of young brass dragons.
Dragons?
I'm just gonna look
Within
at
within like a matter of seconds, they destroy the otherworldly humanoids and return to patrolling the air.
So those are on our side.
I don't know.
No,
think we
I don't think
I
so.
think if we're going across this lake, we need to not
Fly.
do that.
Yeah, we need.
We,
Try to
Because I
avoid-
can fly.
we cannot fly if we don't want to be attacked by these dragons.
So,
Yeah.
but also
They
we should
kinda-
avoid kind of the middle because that was where they were at, right? Like
Mhm.
kind of in the middle. I feel
So
like
we
we should
hug
go.
the edge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hug the edge
Yeah,
around.
and make no noise.
Yeah, while rowing a boat.
While rowing
No
a boat.
noise.
We don't talk.
No,
No
water
chance the
sound.
wood elf has passed without trace, right?
No chance.
No
chance?
Not- it doesn't
I
seem
don't.
like this one does.
This one I don't think does.
These, by the way, are what mind flayers look like.
No,
I hate
I don't
flyers
want
so
one. They're
much.
so gross.
Yep.
Where are you?
Oh, it looks like
Yeah.
an ood.
I'm so glad no one heard what I said when I looked these up.
What?
Nothing. No one heard it, so
It looks like an ood.
it does kind of look like an ood, but not as gross.
Yeah. Still gross. Not as
I
gross.
mean, hey, there wouldn't be a boat here if
No
everybody who went through on the boat got attacked.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. We just moved a body out
Yeah,
of
but
the
he was on
boat.
this side of the lake. Okay, can
Maybe.
I roll
if you
investigation?
step in the boat,
See
that's
what
when you die.
I
Like
think
that's
killed
the
the
final
guy in the
straw.
boat.
Sure.
You're gonna investigate the boat.
Yeah, I have
Apparently.
investigation rolls for things.
Would that be
close.
Or would that be
I'm investigating.
I'm gonna
you
let it be
know?
investigation because I don't care.
Would you know?
I have no clue.
Would you be like, yup, I know what killed that?
Okay.
Can I steal this?
14.
Awesome. Thank you. I don't have a dice tray up here, and I don't want
Oh no, I'm an idiot.
to lose my
16.
dice. What'd you say?
16.
Some kind of blade.
Okay.
So they were stabbed, not
So
dragged.
so it wasn't the dragon.
No.
Probably.
And
probably.
It wasn't.
That doesn't say anything about the mind flayer, though.
I
They
know,
clued
but like
out.
this
I mean,
guy.
we
this
don't have to
guy
worry about mind
wasn't
flayers
killed.
anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
mind flayers are like.
they
yeah.
can take
Pertinent
care of.
information to you. Mind flayers are aberrations.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
Yep.
So are you like, yeah, fuck yeah, they're dead.
You're like, kill them.
Kill them. The lantern turned green for a split
Bomb
second.
them.
Bomb them. Kill them. Rip them
Bomb
to pieces.
I mean, I
Bomb them. Bomb
I
them.
say we just get in the boat. Start rowing. What's the worst that will happen?
Yeah, what's that when we
It's
die?
like just started. Like, what is the... It's fine.
We'll just
What's the
be
worst
quiet.
that when we die? We're already dead.
You're so right. Let's go.
Ours is hopping in the boat.
Okay.
What happens
Sometimes
to
also
Arzu?
Arzu's in the boat?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sometimes also in the boat.
You're in the boat?
Sasha's
Anyone else
also
getting the Okay, you're in the boat.
Is everyone getting in the
Getting
boat?
in the
Yeah.
We're all getting in the
Alright,
boat.
you're in the boat.
We're in the boat.
I was
You going?
I was gonna fly by
We
beside
going?
the boat. I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Can't
You
recommend
going?
I'm going.
Alright. You're going.
Full steam ahead.
Who's rowing?
Absolutely Arzu's going.
And do we need two?
Arzu will take any chance to show off his arm muscles.
Absolutely. You're free to help me, row.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
good. All right.
Alright.
We're
Um.
full speed.
Okay, and how are you going across the lake? Are you like skirting
Skirting
the
the
Skirting
edge?
the edge.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to skirt the edge. I imagine one oar is like skimming the edge and helping us like put, oh my god.
I don't like that face.
Put it away.
I also don't like that face.
Does
I
that
see the
look like
number.
a 20?
Mhm. It was not on purpose.
No. Yeah. So the dragons spot you.
Of course I
Yeah.
So they kind of like swooped within 60 feet or so of you. And they, as in unison, demand that you identify yourselves.
do. Clementine.
Did he give us our D&D identification cards before we
Do we have our passports?
Do we have our
passports?
He said identify yourself, not why we're here. Clementine.
Sasha.
Yeah. I guess we're doing names. Arzu is yeah. Arzu.
Beryllius.
Hi.
Pyrrosia.
We're,
Alright.
we're,
We're
Hi,
helping
guys.
identify.
What business do you have at the temple?
Oh,
we're supposed
Worship.
We've been ordered not to let anyone or anything pass through here, so you'll have to turn around.
We're helping the angel guy.
Raziel.
Razia, thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, in that case.
He sent us here.
We're supposed to we're supposed to help the land.
He's just here for worship though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just here to worship. I'm worshiping.
He's there for worship.
Roll
Who knows what
initiative.
kind?
Yeah.
Well,
Roll initiative.
No!
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought the dragons were nice.
I thought we
I don't think the dragons bought it.
Okay, I ask this every single time. What is the stat that you use for
Dexterity.
initiative?
Oh, it's
You didn't
it's
write
dex.
down your bonus to initiative.
No, I don't have a section for it.
It's a fucking little speed thing. You can put it in the speed.
Oh, I did. Why is it +7 to my initiative?
You might have.
the +5.
I
Plus
do
your
have
dex.
the +5
Yeah.
plus
If
my
you
dex.
you have the feat alert, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get +5 to dex.
Okay, so that's a dirty 20.
Oh,
I did
I have a feeling Arzu may be starting. The 22. I have a +8 to initiative.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Does Arzu know what to do?
Yeah, I took 2 ability score increases and then
Yeah.
3.
20
Right.
for
Or 5
Pyrrosia.
ability score, like increase moments.
22 for Arzu.
I have like 3 or 4 feats, I don't know.
Yeah, because I got
You-
everything up to at least +1.
12.
12
and
for
then I took
That's what I
feats
did.
for the rest of it.
I got all of my stats into
You-
pluses, and then I said,
17.
feats.
Um,
Feats are the fun things. I like having fun things I
You-
can do.
4.
Do you have
Oh.
+0 to initiative?
suck.
4,
I have an
4.
11 dexterity.
Oh yeah.
I don't need to be dexterous. I just need to stand my ground.
Yeah, that's why you got. You know what?
There.
That's why you got squashed.
That's cool.
9.
Like, the foot came down, and you ran forward instead of running to the side.
Yup.
You went to the Prometheus School of Running Away.
Yeah.
2.
See, if we had just gone with the worship story, maybe we'd
Has
be
anyone else seen
fine.
that movie?
Lana, Benarian, Bellanino.
Have you seen Prometheus?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
Again,
The siblings know what they're talking about.
Bellanino.
Yeah, in Prometheus, it's a space movie. It's in like the alien like universe esque. But at one point, like the ship starts crashing down, and all of them just keep running straight down the
Should've-
length of this. It's just
20 feet to the side.
you gotta just keep going.
The ship is this.
Yeah, it was super
And they're-
long and skinny, and
and
they
they're
kept running
running
that
forward.
way instead of to the side.
Okay, and then I need the stat block for a young brass dragon.
No, you
No, I
don't.
don't.
Yeah, I do.
You can work it out. Figure it out.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
It's alright.
Young brass dragon. Use preset.
And there's 3 of them.
3 will be.
How did they roll?
I'm not telling you that.
I just need to know if I need to prepare things.
You are going first.
I'm not prepared.
Okay, here we go.
My
now
4
I know
fucking
how many.
attacks
That's Jeremy's favorite thing is not telling us who's going
until it's happening.
Now I know how many spell slots I
They'll
have.
be like, oh, by the way, it's your turn now. We're like,
Oh, Peter,
Okay.
real quick. When can I use it? Like, so. I have something that I can use as a reaction. So. Can I
That's
can use that
when
even though-
someone attacks you.
When someone attacks me?
Yep.
Yeah. Because it's a reaction to reflect damage dealt or taken by an ally back at the person who attacked.
So when the ally.
So when an ally gets.
So when an ally or you gets hit,
Okay.
you can use your reaction.
Okay, it doesn't work for me, but. it
Oh,
works
okay,
for
well then
others.
it doesn't work for you, so you can't do
Not
it.
when you're.
Not when you're hit. Fuck you.
Do
No,
not
but I
save
can help
yourself.
you guys.
Okay, so 162 HP, 12 AC. Remind me of your HP and AC again.
HP 260, AC 21.
Remind me of your HP and AC again.
HP is 132, and AC
My weapons
is
are not built for this
16.
battle.
Remind me of your HP and AC again.
HP is 150, AC is 20.
So, the way that I'm gonna do shields, I am just gonna assume you're using it unless you're saying
Yeah.
you're not.
That would
So-
be great. I would appreciate that because I cannot remember to say that I'm using my fucking.
Neither can I. So,
So we're just gonna be like, yeah, it's there.
all right. So Arzu is up first.
How close are they?
They are about 60 feet away.
I'm stuck. Okay. It's fine.
that was your laptop.
I know. It's
Okay.
fine.
It's closed now.
It fell on carpet. If it was not carpet, I'd be concerned. It's fine. Okay. I could try to shoot him with the crossbow, but I'm also rowing.
You don't have to be rowing.
Oh, hi,
Well,
nice
do we want to stop rowing as the dragons approach us? I don't think we should do that.
I mean,
I think we should.
I was assuming that you had stopped rowing because
Because we're
Is there any
talking.
ambulance?
Our
Stay
Zeus still
here.
rowing as we're trying to have a
Like,
conversation.
no. All right.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I completely forgot to mention everyone has a +6 to initiative.
okay.
Why?
It's my aura.
So that is a 28 on my initiative.
Well, it's a
I'm
26 on
I mean,
mine.
I'm so sorry.
it should still be the same order for
Yeah,
us.
it'll keep
Yeah.
you
It'll just change where these dragons are.
Yeah, it'll change where the dragons are.
I'm so sorry.
18 for Beryllius.
I highlighted it too.
Do you also get it?
I think so. Yes.
You benefit from your own.
Yes, I benefit from my aura.
Can
Google. Do I benefit from my aura?
sort again. Okay.
Also, you have to take a saving throw with a +1.
You're still last.
All right.
Actually, you should be first because you have a higher. There we go. You're no longer last. You're second to last.
That's not last.
Where'd it go? Yeah, no, highlighted in bright blue, and I still forgot.
That's why I highlighted bright green.
Bear with me. Because I think I might just start rowing and ready. Just keep my eye that way, but just keep start rowing again. You know, why are we stopped?
Yeah, just keep going.
Just keep
We
going.
don't need to be stopped.
Is that going to be all of your attacks? Is you're just
Yeah.
going to row? All right.
I'm rowing so hard.
Can you
We are
dash
talking
action?
about it
60 feet
now.
away.
Can you dash
I
action?
am-
row?
60 feet away.
I am
No.
emotional.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
I
push
mean,
rowing
I'm
too.
like,
Are you rowing?
Yeah, we're just rowing.
Because I can't really do much.
Yeah,
from
it's
this
I'm
not-
side.
guessing you don't have a lot of ranged attacks.
I have
No.
a crossbow, but I don't feel like it is worth it to try to shoot them with a crossbow right now.
All right. Next is Pyrrosia.
Okay.
And then Clementine.
Add what I
Clementine's
wanted to do. Okay.
All right.
One second.
I'll
one
just
second,
skip
one
your
second,
turn
one second.
then.
I got
Totally
it. I got it. Where is it? It's a 4th level. Yeah, it's a 4th level.
Nightshade.
He's just bald.
So I'm casting Sickening Radiance
Oh.
on the
Cool.
dragons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should be playing combat music. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Our combat music.
Yeah, because the range on my battle axe is not far. It's not 60 feet. I don't have a 60-foot battle axe, so.
I have a reach weapon, not 60 feet.
Yeah, no, 60 feet.
Bartify, my favorite
have the-
YouTube channel.
One of my feats makes it so whenever I'm like making a spell, attacking someone with a spell, the range is doubled. And it also ignores half cover and 3/4 cover.
I don't have to have too many things open.
I have so much open.
Because I need to know how many spell slots that I have. But I also have to pull up what my meta magic does.
Yeah.
And I have to have my spells open.
And there's no spot for sorcery points.
There's no spot for sorcery points. There's no spot for how many spell slots you have. I could probably write it.
Oh yeah, no, I wrote them
I'll try it. I can't.
in on the top,
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote.
and I can cross them off as I push.
Sickening Radiance.
Yeah,
Any
Sickening
circles?
Radiance. So they have to make a con save.
How beefy are these dragons?
We're about to get that.
Okay, 2 of them fail.
Damn. Not beefy enough.
Okay, what's the other one?
15.
That one also fails.
Okay, so they all fail.
Okay, cool. I need 3 more d10s.
Oh, Jesus.
That's.
That's
there
you.
you
Wait, that's not a
I
detail.
love how
This is a
everyone
detail.
just hands out details.
10.
There you
Okay,
go.
I'll take these 2 since they're here. Okay. That's. God, I have to read.
Gotta do math.
I do have to do math. Okay, so that is a 10. That is a 15. So they all take 25 damage. And
Get the rest.
they suffer 1 level of exhaustion
Damn.
and emit a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius. It is
They're
impossible.
glowing.
It is impossible for the creature to be invisible. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we got going on right now. Okay.
Their tummy is also a little
It's
upset.
Okay, that one's yours.
It was
Clementine's
sickening.
gonna look at Pyrrosia and be like, "What the?"
Fuck.
So since she's wood based and I make all of my spell characters, I think this is the order, right?
Yes.
Okay. I make all of my characters that have spells elemental based on something. All of her spells are poison based.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, most of them are poison based.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Got
There are
it.
a couple of them.
Oh, Nightshade is on the
But
line.
yeah, so that is what I am doing. And I have to pull up my meta magic stuff. But that's my turn.
Okay. Next is Clementine. Oh, I'm skipping it.
Rowan.
Rowing. How fast are we rowing?
So
both of us full throttle.
Yeah.
You're going at least 30 feet per 6 seconds.
My movement speed is 40 feet.
Is it
You're going
really?
40 feet.
How far are we?
Huh?
How far are we?
From the
From
dragons
shore?
now? Or from the shore?
Ooh, from the shore.
You're in the middle of the lake.
Oh, that would
Yeah. We're getting there.
We're probably like 400 feet away then.
Yep,
still?
you're 400
Listen.
feet away.
Yeah.
10 turns,
10
baby.
turns,
We'll get
we'll get
there.
there.
From the dragons, you're 20 feet away now.
Yeah, because we got closer to the dragons.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We'll be fine. It'll
It'll
be
be-
fine.
it'll
They
be
can
alright.
handle it.
Sure.
So you're bringing us to the dragon.
Yeah.
Well, we have to go through the
Well, I
dragon
mean,
to get.
yeah, we kind of have to go through them to get where we're
Go
going.
over
A
it.
stabby stabbing.
Can't go under it.
Sticky
Gotta
stab.
go through it.
Nightshade, if that is you clawing the
It
couch,
is.
I'm gonna
It's-
fucking skin
no,
you.
It's her and Puddle, her enemy.
Okay, so the dragons are going to, or one of the dragons is going to use fire breath,
On a
Fire
wooden boat!
fire
On a
breath,
boat.
to hit you two who are rowing.
I can reflect 4d6 of the damage
Okay, so I also have something.
You make a dexterity saving throw, both of you.
Oh no. Duck.
Where?
That's Arzu.
Yeah, that
It
would
might
be
hurt.
Dex.
Not good.
Oh,
So I don't need that one anymore.
That is a nat 20.
God damn.
Plus 3.
Take a point of inspiration.
Yes. That's a 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that passes. You both pass.
Woo!
So you both take half damage though.
You know what? Fine.
Is our boat still okay?
Is there a
How's the
boat?
boat?
Yeah, how's the boat?
The boat's fine.
Woo!
You guys blocked most
Can
of the
I
fire.
have
What is the
3
damage, though?
d6?
21 damage
Here's one.
each.
Alright, so wait, when you
Can I-
reflect it, does it come off of me?
Yes,
Like, does
you
it
don't
reduce
take-
mine?
It
and
reduces
then...
yours, and however much I
Okay,
reduce
what
gets
do you
added
need?
to 2 more d6.
6 cube. A cube. That's a big cube comparatively.
Yeah, I almost
So-
dropped it.
It gets back reflected back onto the creature.
Back onto the creature who dealt it.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
And it's off of me.
So that's 5, 8,
14.
So you
You take 7 damage.
I'm at 260, guys.
And
Can I have a
then-
question.
Yeah.
So I have the inspiring leader feat. And all it says is up to 6 creatures within 30 feet of you can gain temporary hit points. Do I have to do anything special to that, or is it just when they're within 30 feet of me?
When they're within 30 feet of you, they can.
Okay.
And you take 21 damage, Clementine.
Alright.
Next is Beryllius.
Idiots. Just rolling.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So that's
How many? Is it a multi-beam? How many
yeah,
beams
I
is
have
it?
4 beams, so I'm gonna 2 of them are gonna get 1 beam, 1 of them's gonna get 2. Shut up. So let's see, that's an attack roll, so that'd be a 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that's
I didn't look the slight hesitation on that.
Does it?
I had to remember what their AC was.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
But so 2 of them are gonna take 1 damage and 1 of them's gonna take 2 damage.
Okay.
You hurt their feelings a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, why would you do that?
I'm just wary of using too many spell slots this early in.
That's fair.
That is completely
So I was looking at my cantrips.
Alright, next is another dragon
Rude.
who is going to also use fire breath. So how are you guys sitting in the boat? Because it's like a 2-person wide boat.
So
okay,
we got
so in the middle is Arzu and Clementine.
Mm-hmm.
Rowan.
Sasha being near.
The row team.
yeah,
Okay.
same with Pyrrosia, probably. So it's the 2,
I guess
2,
I'm
and
back
then
then.
Beryllius.
Okay, so who is sitting where? Like, so if
Outside.
Arzu is on the left side and Clementine is on the right side.
I'm imagining we're kind of sitting like this.
Okay.
Oh! That,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that actually works.
That perfectly works. So
Yeah.
I'm in front of Arzu.
I'm in front of Clementine.
Yeah. The boat is facing this way.
Yeah, so the dragon is going to send it down this side.
Okay. And it's fire damage.
Yes.
Cool. So I have an orb of shielding, and the damage that it reduces is fire. So I reduce the damage by 1d4.
Okay, so roll a d4. First roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Lab, you also have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, we took half damage. We took 21.
Yeah.
I didn't even process that.
Uh-huh.
You said a dex?
Yep.
Or d6s. Getting ready.
You just do that.
Yes, that's so convenient.
That is a 16.
That succeeds, so you take half damage.
Okay. And then
What'd you get?
Pita chips.
Oh god.
Oh, you got it. A little bit. There you go.
and then
Wow.
Oh, wowie.
While they're rolling stuff here, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would falling into the water count as taking damage? Like if one of the dragons was to fall into the water.
No.
Fantastic.
Right?
so then you reduce whatever damage I am given by 3.
Okay. So you take 19 damage.
Oh,
I didn't get that number.
what is the I rolled a 6. So it's not
You take
good.
42 damage.
Minus 17.
42 minus 17.
Oh god, okay.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. Hold on. This is
Because-
not my
Oh,
fault.
yeah,
It's
actually.
17.
It's your phone.
Thanks.
25.
That is significantly
You good?
better
Yeah.
than 42.
Indeed.
Rocky Mountain Blade for a
You
second.
said I took 19.
For reference, you are at 143.
Thank you. Because I was about to do the math.
Peter, what am I at? You just
235.
cool. Because I erased what my
I
current
feel like this
HP
is
was
gonna
and
be a
immediately
lot.
forgot.
A lot with mine. Just reflect.
I have more.
You're going to be reflecting many things. I can grab
Because I
D6s
could,
out.
I could technically just like say you just don't take that much,
Mm-hmm.
but by the time you get to 20th level, you can just reflect it. So
Mm-hmm. So why not?
why not?
Next is Sasha.
Oh, boy. How far away did you say they were?
20 feet.
Oh. I forgot something about my spell. It's a continuous thing, so every time they start their turn, they also take damage.
Oh.
Okay, so how much damage do they take every turn?
Do you just want me to roll the 4d10 again? Because I don't remember what it was last time. It was 25. So we can either do that or I can roll again.
No, I'll just do 25.
Okay.
One of them is looking bad.
Oh no.
One of them is fine.
There are 3, right?
I guess I'm just gonna throw a javelin at him.
Alright.
Why not?
Use pull out a fucking javelin.
That's that's arrangement. So that you got your dex modifier. with that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That and the damage.
Yeah, that's a 3.
Oh, sorry.
It goes wide.
Yeah, it goes into the
It's
water.
You don't add anything to the end of like ranged spells, right? Like to the damage.
No,
That's what.
no, it's just weapons.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought. And I was like, wait, did I forget something?
Okay, next is the last dragon. The last dragon.
Minus
Nah,
25.
It takes minus 25.
Yes, you're right.
That's so convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kicking myself for only taking help spells.
Um,
Help!
Thank you, Nene.
I think they will become helpful later. In this moment, maybe not.
all right,
I
and
feel useless right now.
We're just rowing.
I know.
this one is going to use sleep breath. So everyone in a 30-foot cone, so that's everyone, has to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, I provisioned.
Or what?
Everyone add 4.
I'm not telling you until you roll.
I can't be put to sleep.
Well, then you're fine.
Oh, I also.
That's a nat 20.
Then you're fine.
It's a nat 20.
You're fine though.
That would be
no!
that'd be 25.
I want to see.
You're fine. 3.
Oh no!
Get rid of that
I
die.
guess you're getting sleepy.
This is a different one.
Oh.
Bedtime.
Good night.
Yeah.
It's con. This is not gonna help anything.
It's con.
It's a 5 now.
Oh, okay. You're unconscious.
With your +4?
No, it's a 9. It's still not helping.
No, but it's less bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I rolled that
You're-
would have been
you're
a
unconscious.
35.
Mine is a 33.
I just can't
With
be put to
everything.
sleep.
I also can't be put to sleep, but I knew at this point if I rolled that low, my additions aren't doing
No.
anything.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Is
So
is this like the sleep spell?
Mm-mm.
No, it's different.
It's different.
So we can't just smack you around a little bit.
Rub really hard on the sternum.
Oh.
Knuckle
Alright.
to his
Alright,
sternum.
next is Arzu. Top of the order.
Back to the top.
And then it's Pyrrosia again.
Okay. And they're still 20 question mark.
Yeah, they're 20 feet away.
You know, I'll try to shoot him with a crossbow. Do something. I feel very useless in this situation. So let's see. Crossbow +9. Let's pray. Cross some fingers. Ooh. Cross them good enough. I can do math. That is a 14.
14.
I feel like I'm just gonna try to shoot him with all 4 of my fucking my attacks, to be honest. But yeah, that's a 14 on the first one.
No, that doesn't hit. Why don't you just roll 3 times and tell me what hits?
I wasn't thinking about what I was doing after this. I can do math. One is a 21.
That hits.
One is a 15.
That does not hit.
And the last one is a 18 on the die +9.
That hits.
So 2. So 2d8 plus 3 each, 6. Where's my other diamond? No. Not you.
So one is looking kind of bad, one is looking okay, and then one is looking okayer.
Okay. So that one didn't. Okay. So one of them is 4 damage, and one of them is 7.
Who are you hitting?
The 2 okayer
Okay.
ones.
One of them is 4.
2 out of 5. I suppose.
One of them is
I can
7.
wait. Please hold. Oh, I think I can do something.
Plus dex, right? Did you add your dex?
Just the modifier?
Yeah, just the modifier.
My modifiers are 2 on dex, I think.
Mm.
Oh, it's 3 actually. No, I added the 3. What is? There's one thing that lets me.
Going forward, their attacks have disadvantage when they're hitting anyone other than me.
Oh,
Okay, I haven't been doing attacks
Oh, okay.
that I've been doing attacks that are saving throws because they already have disadvantage.
Okay.
Double disadvantage.
I don't even know what that's gonna do.
Roll 3 times, take the lowest.
How does poison damage work? Does it do consistent damage, or is it just the one? Like, is it how actual poison works?
It's the one time, and then they get disadvantage, and then they're poisoned, which means they get disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Infestation.
Oh no, they're gonna have bugs.
They are gonna have bugs. How
Yeah.
are they looking?
Not yet infested. Soon to be infested.
Ready.
I mean, because I can only do one, so I have to choose which one to.
2 of them look okay. One is okayer than the other, and one of them is looking bloody.
I'll do the okayer one.
Okay.
They have to make a con saving throw.
Okay. $19.
That saves.
Cool.
So doesn't say anything on if it saves, so I assume nothing happens.
Yeah, that's usually.
No bug.
No bugs.
No
That's okay.
bugs.
It's a cantrip. I can cast it as many times as I want.
You can try to bugify them every time you want to.
Half bugs? On a pass.
Do you get slight bugs?
Just some lice instead of like
Well, it doesn't.
Or 2.
a tick or 2.
Hold on. Because I get to choose between mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear
Fleas!
momentarily.
Infested with rats. There were 2 magic items that had rats in
You
them,
could summon a rat with one.
and I was like, oh god.
We talked about. I said
Had
to
to
send
send
it to you. Yeah. And
all I want to do is play like a plague doctor character now with infestation and just fleas.
Listen, I gave her most of the poison spells.
Like,
Because
Plague.
Next is Clementine.
That is a monster you have created.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Creating.
Firstly, because I've been hit, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
So mad.
I'm now in rage.
Angie.
I'm mad. So mad. And all that really does is now I'm resistant to some.
Now you're pissed.
I'm just mad because I can rage for an unlimited amount of time.
You
Just go through your whole
just
life.
have to make it only ends one
If
more.
I choose to, or if I fall unconscious.
Or if you do not cause damage to another thing.
Or take
on your
damage.
turn.
You have to take damage to keep raging.
Inflict damage, you say?
Take damage.
Or inflict damage.
Yes.
Or inflict damage, yeah.
I'm gonna pinch Sasha really hard. Rolling to hit.
Rolling to pinch.
Disadvantage. Or did you just hit immediately because I'm asleep?
Yeah, it just
yeah.
hits.
Okay. I'm gonna pinch him really hard.
Okay,
Do I
roll
roll
damage, I guess.
Oh shit.
Roll a d4.
A D4? Okay, perfect.
Where are you going?
You saved
That's a
me.
4.
4. Okay.
A whole 4 pinching.
Sasha, you're awake.
He's freezing a little bit.
You're a little
He
upset about it.
squeaks.
Oh.
I'm sorry, bud. You fell asleep.
No, you're
I
not.
didn't know what to do. You fell asleep. I didn't know what to do.
And is that your turn, or are you going to
Yeah.
do other stuff?
No, I'm nothing else.
Okay.
Why? How are you asleep at a time like this? I just.
It wasn't on purpose. I fell
Rowing?
asleep.
Are you still just rowing?
One hand rowing, we're going in circles.
Okay.
My
Next
turn? No, dragon.
is Dragon.
No.
Dragon is going to try to multi-attack.
No.
Well, we'll see how it does.
Do poorly.
It makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claw. But they're all at disadvantage. So
Why are they disadvantaged?
they're
Poisoned.
exhausted and poisoned. Well, they're not poisoned, they're exhausted.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
that I was
but-
supposed to be taking 1 less damage.
And also, they have
because of my
disadvantage
thick
on
hide.
attacks that are not.
My
against
thick ass keeps me from taking 1 extra damage.
Okay.
I forgot.
So none of them do anything.
Oh, so sad.
Poor
Poor
babies.
sleepy. Poor baby.
So next is Beryllius.
I'm gonna leave this.
How far are they away from us right now?
20 feet.
It's so nicely.
And, like, if I had to guess, like, how high is the ceiling?
Several hundred feet.
Probably several hundred feet.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if, because I'm doing this within, like, a point I choose. I'm trying to make sure I can do it without putting everyone else to sleep. I'd like to try and put the dragon to sleep.
Okay.
So it says I have to roll, like, so it's roll 5d. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
Okay.
So that's 8 is
The
this one.
sleep spell's Jake's fucking favorite.
Can I have
Yeah.
a few more,
Give me
please?
1 second. Here's 2.
Oh, gee.
I need 2 more.
D4.
8.
Oh.
The little diamond.
Here,
I'm
oh,
so bad at
figure out.
I don't think I have a D8.
I have 5.
You're good.
Yes. So
Yeah, I just realized I don't have a D8. The fuck?
I guess you can't roll d8s.
Oh no.
Gotta
He
have to
does
go
that,
with
he's
that
gonna roll
solid.
a D12 again. He's gonna roll a D12 just to fuck with us.
D6.
And because I rolled max on one of these, I get to re-roll 1.
Oh, of course it was my
Oh,
dice.
well.
That fucked up.
Okay, so that's 10, 15, 22, 30. So that's
30 hit
however
points
that
worth.
works. So creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose, I'm choosing like above the dragon, so it hits
Mhm.
them, not us. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. Sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Subtract each creature's hit
Shake.
points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points.
I'm really sorry. All of them have above 30.
That's so sad.
I'm so sad.
I can wait to discuss all of this
What level did you cast it at?
first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
Like,
I will let you retroactively choose to cast it at a different level.
I don't know how much better it is at a different level.
I roll an
More
additional
D8s.
2d8 for each slot above first. So it would really depend on
Yeah.
like
What the
how
rolls?
far above 30 they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't have a super.
I can tell you that one of them is within 10. It's up to you, but I will let you retroactively choose to cast it at a different level. You'll take that 30 and then roll
That's
2
what
more
I'm
d8.
Yeah. Cast it one up.
Yeah,
What's the
I'll
worst
cast it
that
in a second, so I'll add 2 more. I need to.
Yeah, so then you just roll those 2d8. You don't re-roll all of
So
them.
roll 2 more, and hopefully.
9.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
sad.
Hold on.
Good lord.
I might have something. I don't know if this affects other people.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay. It's not that
The
one.
lowest one is at 45.
We are falling apart at the seams. Soma.
How was that within.
I meant
That's
within
not
15.
within 10.
Yeah, I meant within 15.
So it's
I do not
as-
have. It does not affect other people. It just affects me. I'm very sorry.
Alright.
I was gonna say because I have a thing where you can re-roll, or you can roll 2d4 to add to like what you need, but
No, I don't have anything else.
it's just for me. Unfortunately.
The biggest.
Okay. The next one is also going to try to bite multi-attack. None of them hit.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm still at disadvantage. So next is Sasha. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have been taking 25 this whole time.
No.
Because.
Oh, you broke
I broke
concentration.
concentration.
Never mind then. I was going to say, that would have put them
Yeah. That would have done it.
So they were attempting to like bite and smack us. Do you think that would have put any part of their body within 5 feet? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, for 2 of them.
Okay. I can I attack them with my halberd?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. Alright. Well, okay. Well, that is a
Oh, the soul. I'm
No,
sorry.
you
Fuck.
bonked him
that's
right
a
in the
16.
Any pluses?
That is with the pluses.
Sorry.
Okay, that's first attack. Second attack, which I forgot I had.
Oh,
okay, no, that's a 13.
We are falling apart, it seems. Yep.
Yeah.
Bonus attack? Bonus action? Nope, don't want to use that one yet. That appears to be all I can do.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
get dice from
One
the
second.
bowl.
Yeah,
Your
might
dice
be a
are
good
really,
idea.
The dice are doing poorly today. What is happening?
Help you.
I wish you had the phone. I do wish I
Okay, one of them is going to attack Pyrrosia, and one of his things actually hits.
Oh
Wow. So Pyrrosia takes 15 piercing damage.
Wait.
Pyrrosia takes no damage.
Is it deflected onto?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it's technically 16, but 15 because I only reflected 15 of the damage.
One of them is looking very bad now. Next is Arzu,
Fuck. How close are we?
20 feet. Well, 2 of them are 5 feet away. One of them is 20 feet away.
Within 5 feet?
Huh?
One is within 5 feet?
2 of them are.
At least one.
Or no, actually all 3 of them are because one of them also swooped in.
Yeah, to hit me.
Yeah, the last one.
Alright.
So
Soma, I'm trying to look.
I'm gonna do some stuff. Maybe.
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 Maybe possibly.
Potentially.
So it's just me is what I'm hearing.
I mean, I'm not doing too hot either.
5, 3, and 10.
I think we're all rolling kind of bad on
First-
things that matter.
on things that matter, yeah.
I have not rolled a single number.
I rolled 2 nat 20s for shit that does not matter. Alright. I'm gonna try.
I would offer you to try one of mine, but I don't want you to first.
I'm gonna try to hit
That's
it.
so fair.
Where's my other destroyers? I'm gonna try to hit one of them I'm gonna try to hit any of them if I can with my battle axe. I'm gonna try all 4 attacks with the fucking battle axe. We'll see how that goes. Okay. One of them is a 22. The other one.
That hits.
The other one's a 10.
That does not hit.
So far. My God. The other one is another 22.
Also hits.
And another one that does not. So I rolled a 3. Alright. So 2 of them hit. Let's see. Where's my shit?
We got okay, medium, and bad.
We'll go 1 on medium and 1 on okay. Let me just find the fucking die I'm looking for. I can't find it. What is happening right now?
You're in my ear.
That's not what I want.
He's happy.
I rolled the wrong dice last time.
What are you rolling?
I rolled D8s last time.
Instead of D10s?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a D10?
No, I have 2 of them now. God, this one is sharp. Jesus Christ.
Okay, now I just roll them.
Ugh, I can't tell if it's 1 or 7. Okay. 7 plus. Oh, plus 4. I did it was 3 last time. Alright, it's fine. 1 is an 11 damage, and 1 is 8.
So okay and
Okay, and medium.
Okay.
Is that how you
yeah.
said them? I don't know.
Yeah,
The one that's
okay,
really
you
bad,
can
I
do
mean, yeah. I'm trying to get the fucking.
Oh, I'm
fucking
sorry. That
ball.
was the one that's really bad.
Yeah.
But they were too long.
All right, next is Pyrrosia.
Wait.
What?
I can also use my bonus action to try to grapple one of them. Can I try to
Please
grapple
go
one?
ahead.
Worst.
What is that?
What?
Contested strength?
I think so. My strength is really not that
Grab
good,
him by the
so hold
fucking
on.
horns.
Wait, do we get that? What is that +4 on?
Saving throws.
Just saving throws. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know what it was for.
Yeah, it's saving throws.
Oh,
Okay.
I am.
That doesn't sound good. I can't find my strength. There. Wait.
Second.
Depends on what lab rolls, whether or not the dragon is okay or not.
16.
Yeah, no, he got an 8.
We're hugging. We're hugging. We are. Me and this dragon. We're snuggling in the boat. You brought it in the boat. I'm in the boat. Yeah, it's grappled in the boat.
How
Alright.
big is it?
Huh?
How big is the dragon?
Is our
Is
boat
it-
sinking?
Wait, is are
Large.
attacks to it at advantage now because I'm holding it?
I don't remember how grappled works.
Me either.
The 2 DMs. Grappled.
We figure it
A
out.
grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it, yeah, blah, blah, blah. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Incapacitated means dead. The condition also ends. No, they don't have advantage.
We're
But
just
it stays
snuggling
in
in the
reach.
boat. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll all
stay
have
within
real
reach.
close proximity.
All right, now it's Pyrrosia's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness. No, Poison Spray. Not Ray of Sickness. Poison Spray.
At who?
Where?
Which one do you have grappled?
I don't know, Peter. Which one do I have grappled?
I don't know.
Which one am I hugging?
Do you want okay, medium, or no? There's 2 bad ones and 1 okay one.
Give me the okay one.
All right,
I'm going for one of the bad ones.
all right.
Which
They have to make a con saving throw.
Con save. At disadvantage.
How is your apprentice doing?
6.
He's learning how to
Yeah,
play
no,
Beryllius.
that does not hit, and so he takes 4d12 damage. I need 3 more d12.
You don't want any of mine.
Hold on.
They've got
Here's
the ick
one.
on them.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
not
have
an
it.
idiot.
Oh,
I was just
too many.
rolling
That's
these
too
for
many.
fun.
That's not a d12, okay.
Oh my god.
I
Trade. Switch
Trade,
that. There
okay,
you go. Oh, we're gonna fall off the table. There we go. The real fall.
What have
The
we got?
Foley work.
Okay,
That's
that-
right next to the mic.
Yeah, let me see. What it
pile
is.
of plates.
What level
Yeah, it's
That has become a
25, I think.
What level?
was the spell cast at, or is this a cantrip?
25
No,
damage.
23. Sorry.
23.
Yeah, 14 plus 19 is
Did you-
23.
Did you cast it at a level or is it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
That one
just
looks
happened to fail.
really bad now.
Good.
Yeah, and
Sizzling.
it goes up. So like first level, like when
Yeah.
you're like lower level, it's 1d12.
But now
and
you're-
now it's 4d12. So yeah.
Alrighty.
Mm,
So
that
one's really
yours.
bad, one's bad,
That
and
was
one is
yours.
okay, and we are snuggling.
That one's yours.
Snuggle.
And now it is no longer my turn.
Is it poisoned?
It takes 1d12 poison damage, is all that it says.
Okay, then it's not poisoned.
I'm going to try to hit the one that Arzu is holding with my great axe.
Okay, just as long as you don't slash through it.
No.
That's a 32 to hit.
What did you get on the dice?
19.
Oh, okay.
And I have a plus 13.
Alright.
Hot damn.
Yeah, that
That
hits.
doesn't hit. Sorry.
Sorry.
Try
Can
again.
you imagine?
No.
Okay.
He's so grumpy. He's like a furry spider right now, and I can't explain what
That
that
does,
is.
Basically a chimney swiper.
that does
He
19
kinda does.
for 19 damage for
19
the
damage.
first one. And
Good
I have another
lord.
attack.
Good lord!
I'm married.
So we figured it out. All we needed was Finn to bring more dice over for the dice to take it seriously. That they
Well,
would
I
be
rolled a
replaced.
2.
You can get replaced.
I rolled a 2 for damage on my d12,
You know,
but I have
hey.
a plus 17 to damage. In rage.
Okay. And you have another attack?
Yes, I do.
You wanted the level 20 characters. That's what you got.
Okay,
That's
that
fun.
is a
Can I have pita
an
chips?
18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
The bag is folded over on the
And
counter.
that does
How much?
25.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, no, I lied. 26.
How do you want to do this?
Finally, one's down.
Okay, where on this dragon are you holding? His horns? His neck?
I'm holding him around the belly.
Around the belly?
We're hugging. We're
You're
like
hugging?
I'm bear hugging him from
You're
behind.
bear hugging him?
We're laying down in the
You're
in
laying
the boat.
down in the boat? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go. I don't want to decapitate him on top of Arzu.
I've needed a shower.
Dead weight dragon on you.
I'm gonna go
There's been
right
worse things.
for, like, you know, need to draw a diagram.
You wouldn't happen to have hummus, would you?
No.
Oh.
Not
okay,
this time.
no, wait.
We have
Cats.
salsa. That's
Sad.
not helpful.
Ah, you're not gonna use the cat as a model!
Fine, then I'll use the shark.
Okay.
So, you know, say, like, these are the legs, right?
Mhm.
Oh
The
god.
fins. Right where the spine.
Oh my god.
Fatality.
Owie.
That we.
Fucking
And
bend
then
him in
I
half.
cleave him. Cleave.
You now have a dragon in half on top of you.
And I have two pieces. But maybe use this improvised weapon.
You like that? You said it's like, what is that, flail?
Sure, but you're gonna have to make a strength check.
It's not my turn, so I
No,
have
it's not.
time. Doesn't matter. I just have two pieces, two halves of a dragon.
Alright, next is dragon. One of the two remaining.
Is he pissed that his friend is now cut in half?
Yeah, he screams in rage
Oh, I feel bad.
and
No,
grief.
Oh, that was sad.
the grief.
Uh-oh.
You guys attacked us
Oh, one of
first.
them hits. He's attacking you.
He cleaved his friend in
I
half.
cleaved his friend in half.
He's sad.
Yeah, he got it.
What's he hitting me with?
His mouth.
Okay.
Bite.
I'm
I
resistant
was
to
seed removed.
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay, you still take half damage.
Okay, I know. I'm just. Confirming.
Nine, so you take 5 damage. Where are you? There you are. I have everyone in here as nicknames.
What are the nicknames?
Hmm?
What are the nicknames?
Well, I have Arzu and Pyrrosia are the same. Then I have Clem, Beryl, and Sasha.
Barrel.
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 Like Bery.
Mhm.
It's your turn.
Whichever one of them is less okay, roll a intelligence saving throw for me.
You got it. Disadvantage. Nat 1.
Do I have to change anything about how I do damage for?
I'm gonna say we double it. And you can take max damage on one of them.
Oh, he's been evicted.
I know.
So the way we're gonna do this is you get max damage on like what you would originally like on one of the die, and then you roll
You roll the second one.
the second.
Can I have 3 more d6?
Oh my god. I'm not fast enough, but here you go. Here's a sharp one.
Oh god, I have my hand already. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I have so many d6.
Okay.
Just
I thought you only handed
And because one of these rolled a 6, I can re-roll one of these.
Oh my god.
That's
That's
another
another
6.
six?
I don't know if that counts.
No,
I think it's just the one.
Okay, so that's 12, 17, 20, and then what am I adding?
It doesn't matter. It's done. How do you want to do this?
Holy shit.
So I'm using Mind Sliver.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
I love Mind Sliver.
I love my sliver one. This is yours.
Green.
It's so cool.
How are you slivering his mind?
How are you
Um,
slivering it?
I'm imagining it kind of like it's mad, it's angry and stuff. I imagine it just kind of stops and collapses.
That's so eerie to like in my brain. Disruptive.
Pretty much. Because I mean, there's
No!
it's a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind. So like they're
I
not
imagine
really.
that would be disorienting.
Yeah.
God damn.
Mind Sliver. There's still one alive.
Yeah.
He just watched both of his friends die.
So
Hopefully not
I
for
put
long.
my arcane focus as a pocket watch. So I imagine I kind of like just take it out and like look at the time.
I mean, how long has this been going on for? God.
I was more thinking about like time of death.
Oh!
Just kind of like
Fucked.
What time is it?
Oh, what time is it?
I don't know.
What time is it?
217.
217.
Time of death is 2:17, as it is right now.
Okay.
I imagine if you actually like get a look at the pocket watch, there's way too many clock faces in this one pocket watch.
That's fun.
That was fun.
One for every timeline you pop.
Not that many. That's too many.
You said there's too many.
That's entirely too many. Like, would not be able to see it anymore. Too many.
Maybe you can.
Okay.
Anyone else looking at the pocket watch cannot tell the time, but I know exactly what time it is.
What is Sasha doing?
Okay, Sasha is first going to bonus action cast Magic Weapon, which just gives me a +1. And then I'm going to try and stab this fucking dragon with my halberd. Oh my god, please. 27!
Yeah!
All of the cats have awoken.
I don't even know if I want to use my own D10 right now. Okay.
You need more like that.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I gotta remember everything I can do. Okay. 13. D8. Okay, this one's looking bad, right?
No, this is actually the okayest one.
This is the okayest one? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Then I'm also going to first level smite it.
Oh,
I'm so mad.
Tell him what it was so you
Oh.
know ways to smite it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
enough.
you're right. It was 13 slashing and 7 radiant. So 20 total? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay,
I just
so
want to
my
make
time.
sure.
Can I have another D8?
Yeah, I would, but we've established I don't have one, apparently.
you're not
Yeah.
allowed.
Okay, so that's going to be a total of 13 slashing and then 17 radiant damage.
Oh my god.
So
30.
30.
30.
It's looking real bad, but it's not
Oh,
bad.
thank God. Oh my
It's
God.
got 6 hit points left.
Can one of us fucking hit it for 6?
Oh.
Well, next is its.
No!
I'm just so happy I hit it.
yeah.
Wait, I get another attack! I'm so sorry. I'm not used to playing hitters. That's a 29.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh!
So
Finn
bad.
might do. Oh, Soma, don't scratch the couch.
Okay, and then that was.
Your grass is gonna get. Oh.
You got God?
He's being
No, he's being bad. He's really cute.
Let's go next damage. Okay. Oh, well, okay, that's going to be 10 slashing and then 1 radiant.
That's dead.
How do you want to do this?
How close is he?
Like, he's 5 feet away from the boat.
pretty close.
Can I do something cool and not fall in the water?
Yeah.
Okay, can I launch myself off of the side of the boat and land on him and then stab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stab.
And then fucking, like, clumsily run back to the boat. I can't make him too cool.
As he's falling, you like run along the neck and like.
Clementine will catch you.
Fuck.
Oh, that's cute.
Do like a little half backflip.
Oh, that's cool.
Or like front flip, like triple little. Soma's protecting grass.
Mm-hmm. He's glaring.
Why are you glaring at me? What have I done to you?
You put him down to roll dice.
I put him down to do math.
You did.
Alright.
No more dragons.
No more dragons. So, on the far side of the lake.
Coffee.
Can I try one?
Can we finally do what we're meant to do in the temple? Can I finally row my fucking boat?
You guys go over the lake without any more interruptions. On the far side of the lake, it becomes clear that the temple is built into the cavern walls. A wide staircase climbs up to a great stone door that marks the entrance to the hidden temple. Are you entering?
Yeah.
That's what we're here to do.
Is the temple locked
Oh.
or anything?
Does anyone
Is the
need
door
to take
locked
a
or
short rest?
Mm-mm.
No.
I have
Yeah.
How are people looking?
I'm perfect.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I just wanted to make sure we remember that we can.
Mm-hmm. I just don't want to waste them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've only done
Alright.
one fight.
So you're entering.
Yeah.
A large room with high ceilings held up by thick pillars of gray stone opens up before you. Wooden pews stand to either side of an aisle that runs up to a stone altar carved with Ogma's scroll, behind which stands a beautiful statue of an angelic woman. Smaller doors lead off from the left and right of the room, and a staircase at the rear goes downwards. All around lie the same signs of violence you saw back at the mountaintop shrine. Blood spatters the floor, and splintered wood shows where heavy blades tore pews apart. A white-robed elf with a bloody bandage pulled tight across his eyes is praying at the altar. Standing guard over him are 3 angelic figures, tall and powerful, but with an air of sickness. Their skin is deathly pale, and their eyes are black voids. As you go... What's up?
Sorry, I was just gonna ask if I can make an Arcana check to see if I know who the statue is.
Can I also make an arcana check?
Sure.
Did you
Can I make a
describing
general
it, though?
perception check?
Yeah, that's all of the
You will.
description. But
I thought you were done, that's why I started talking.
stuff is about to happen, so get what you want to do in.
To see
Can I
the
make
statue?
Yeah,
General perception check.
Can I make a general sight check to see if they're hot?
Oh, so true.
Yes.
That's a 25.
To see if you know who the statue is?
Yeah.
What did you get?
13.
What am I rolling?
16.
To see who the statue is?
No, just general perception.
What am
Statue is Ogma.
Oh no, I lied. 20. No, not that.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Okay.
Wait, was I rolling perception or Arcana?
No, I'm just rolling to see if they're hot.
You rolled Arcana, but the statue is Ogma.
That's a 17. No, wait, yeah. Is that an 8 or a 16? Is that an 8?
That's a 16.
18. Yeah, they're hot.
Yes! They're hot. I look over. And I'm like,
General perception.
Yeah.
All you see is what I described.
Okay.
ow.
And I sent a picture of the elf in the NPC's channel.
Woo!
It's still just my player. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
You got a septum ring and everything.
A little bit of stubble.
So as you guys enter and the door kind of loudly shuts behind you,
Of course it does.
the elf says, "Oh, hello." The dragons clearly are not performing as expected.
Wait, did he turn around?
He stands and turns to face you.
Okay.
Though he is clearly blind, he turns his face directly towards you as though he can see. I am Shino, a cleric of Ugma. Where did you come from? You can't have just stumbled across the hidden temple.
I think you underestimate our stumbling ability.
Oh, is that how we want to play?
it's not.
Take it back, take it
Last
back.
time that we were truthful, what happened to us?
To be fair,
Sorry.
I said we were just worshiping.
You're a leader in your past life.
I was a leader in my past life.
You were also a
Me.
leader in your past life.
Fuck that.
Yeah, she kind of like went away from that.
I excommunicated myself.
Is that a ferret or ladle?
It's a ferret.
Ladle's up here.
Oh,
He's
Someone
sleeping.
ate too fast and started choking.
probably Alice.
Probably. She's done it her whole 6 years of life. She will continue to do it.
We could just say we're here to ask guidance of Ugma.
See, that's the thing is that I was gonna do the worship thing. Try the worship.
We wanted it so bad that we killed the 3 fucking dragons out there.
No, we don't talk about killing the dragons. They don't need to know about the
They don't even know they're dead.
Clearly they know about the
They're-
dragons.
As
Can
Arzu
we-
is sprayed in dragon blood, it's
Tell them
fine.
that they let us pass.
The dragon said, "You're cool," and just let us go.
What if they take 2 fucking steps outside?
I mean, that was
We
blind,
just
so.
pretend. that
Yeah,
we're
but
the
he's
The
still
dragons.
rest of them are.
What dragons? What dragons?
What dragon? What dragon?
What
No.
dragon?
Oh
I've never seen a
god.
dragon.
Are you asking that? Like, genuinely?
I feel like there's nothing here we can say to.
It
to
would be
make this
mildly
any
funny to
better.
gaslight the elf, though.
So he's an elf, guarded
Would it be
by
ableist?
angels.
No.
Guarded by angels.
Yeah.
Similar to the guy, or do they feel different than the guy?
They feel different. They have an air. They literally have an
You
air
said-
of
yeah.
sickness around
I
them.
just did, he was not doing
They're
too
down
hot.
with
So
the
like I don't know.
They're down with the madness. Yeah.
No, these ones almost seem like Raziel gave off a very clean
Okay.
celestial energy. These guys gave off like almost polluted.
Like fallen angel type things.
So they're
Alright.
fucked up.
I'm gonna hold on. I need you all to trust me.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I need you all.
Ours is just like trust
With
me,
my
trust me, guys.
life.
I got this.
With my life.
And so Arzu looks down at his wrist where there is not a watch, as if there is one, and he goes, "I didn't mean to interrupt. I booked out the temple for like I was meeting my girlfriend. I didn't know. Did you put it in the calendar that you were worshiping this morning? I'm so sorry.
This
I can
is-
reschedule.
Dude,
This is a
scheduling errors are
private
the
temple.
worst.
This is not something.
Yeah,
that-
I can reschedule.
We don't do events here.
You lead the temple?
I don't know.
So I don't.
I've booked this temple before.
Yeah, I don't know who you spoke
I
to,
spoke to
but
upper
this is
management.
private. This is a
Okay.
private temple. No one's
Right.
supposed to be here. Did you see
Like,
the
I'm
dragons?
so-
Did you speak to them?
Did you
Dragons?
speak to, did you? I can't speak Draconic.
I also don't
I can only
I see.
speak 2 languages.
I'll be
Like,
having a.
I
I'll-
speak 5 and none of them are draconic.
They're
Yeah.
they're paying off a debt, so let's
Oh,
just say.
You can never trust.
Well,
them
let's
with
just
their
say that their
paying
mother
off.
won't be living anymore.
Oh, why do you gotta get their mom though? Isn't
Like,
it more fun to get someone else to take care about their mom?
Their mom.
Their mother is the one who owes the debt.
Well, shit.
Yeah, see,
So-
You
that's
know?
how they get you. They
Without,
take your
you know,
kids and then
kill your mom.
I was under the impression that they would do anything to repay their mother's debt to Tempany, but
I mean, did you guys? I mean, were they on lunch? Is it lunchtime? Or do they?
no,
do they-
It's
we
a
don't
pretty
do
big
that
cavern.
around here.
maybe they just
That's not
Maybe
very
we
good
just
to the
missed-
workers.
Yeah, I
it was
mean,
a pretty big
I'm not.
gathering.
We're not.
With all
one-
due respect,
okay,
the world is a little bit
we're
at
not-
stake, so I don't
right,
much care.
We're not one to judge your business practices, right? But however, I did tell my friends
Listen,
that we booked out.
listen,
the temple. So
listen.
This is kinda awkward.
Listen, get out.
See, I'm kind of tired from rowing.
That's a
So-
little too bad.
Is Arzu
You shouldn't
so
be
covered in
here.
blood?
Yeah, Arzu is absolutely covered in blood. You shouldn't be here. So I'm gonna ask politely for you to turn around and leave.
But that wasn't a question. That was not posed in a question. Like, okay, do you see? Like, ask politely to leave. Can we?
I'm not gonna discuss the semantics. Get out, or I will have my Bodyguards remove you.
They're kind of hot.
Oh,
Where did you find it? I'll leave. I just
Right.
want to know where
Attack.
you found them.
Roll initiative.
Was there
Oh,
a peaceful way to get
+6.
through that?
I feel like there wasn't. I
That's
feel
the
like-
thing is, I feel like this is just fucking combat. Combat.
My bad.
It happened again.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
what do we have that?
What's
Where's
the
that
plus?
plus
6?
6.
Right?
Yeah, it's a 6. Sorry. I was just staring at the 2 on
Oh
the dice.
god.
It was a 14.
Oh god.
I have it. 24.
28.
You got a 28 again.
No, I can't do the simple math. Hold on one second.
Mine was 14 on the die plus 14.
13
I
on the
can
die
figure that
plus.
What did you get, Finn?
Hold on.
8.
So it's 6 plus my normal one, and then plus what I rolled.
Did the angels react?
31.
No.
The angels didn't react.
31. I rolled an 18 on the die, and then I had plus 13.
And then Beryllius?
Was said with all my respect for
I
their
know.
evilness.
Their physique, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would any of you physically look worse than the rest?
I mean,
Not really.
can you tell Arzu's wounds from the blood of the
Probably not.
kraken?
Probably not. He's alright.
There's no such thing as a defect, that sucks.
I'm missing like 27 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm missing like 20 something.
You can keep going, I'm just... I'm choosing something for my first turn.
Alright, Pyrrosia is first.
Okay,
And then
cool.
Arzu.
Awesome.
Hey.
I gotta look at something. What level is that? That's a 5th.
I forgot to change it back to combat music.
I don't understand how this works.
Like, about how upset would Pyrrosia be if someone was using fire spells right now?
They're not directed at her.
It wouldn't be directed at her.
They're not directed at her. Okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
So I have this spell. It creates a wall. The wall can be up to 60 feet long, 10 feet high, 5 feet thick, whatever. And it says it appears in any orientation that you choose. And then it says when the wall appears, each creature in its area must make a Constitution saving throw, but it doesn't specify what that area is. It said it emits light for 120 feet.
So
Is
the
that-
area is the area of the wall. So however wide it is, and then however long it is, if they're standing in that, in where the wall goes, then
Like, everything on a certain side of the wall would make a save.
no, it's just where the wall goes.
Where so I would have
So you
to
have to put the wall on top.
wall on top of them.
Yeah, so if
But
you're
they all
standing
are
here
standing in a line.
and the wall landed on top of you, kind of, then you would take damage.
Okay. Maybe not that one though. I apologize. I didn't fully realize that I was going to be going first. Oh, let's try this one.
You rolled a 31.
Yeah, but I didn't know when I before rolling it. Otherwise I would have this ready. What's this one? How close are we to these people?
Sorry, 1 second.
Like it was a pretty big room and they were towards the back.
Let me look at my map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 5. About 40 feet.
Okay, all of them need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Where's the fishbowl?
On the bookshelf.
Are you also not rolling well?
No, I just need more d20s.
Hate that.
I hate that for us, yeah. Grab a D8 while you're in there.
Oh yeah.
Since I have 4 fucking attacks. It's easier just to have more.
I should do that. So that way I don't forget about the second attack.
I'm getting booped.
Don't move.
Oh.
He said, what the fuck you?
Oh my god, you licked me. You scared me.
Oh my god.
Thank
2 3s and 2 9s.
Yeah, all of them fail.
Yeah.
So they now take 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
3d12 ass damage. Because they're
Here's a
fucking
D12.
assholes.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
need one more d12.
Trying to improve their business practices.
May I have one more d12?
That's not a 12.
Oh, I'll take one more.
I failed. Yeah, it was just a smaller d20.
Anytime anyone needs more die, it's a race. It's a competition.
13, 21 damage, and the terrain is now difficult.
Difficult
Difficult
terrain.
terrain.
Wait, how is it? What is it? What makes it difficult terrain?
Uh,
What happens?
I
Rocks.
use
Rocks.
Lumps of
What is it
calcified
called?
poison.
Poison rocks.
Poison rocks. Like the
yeah,
poison
erupting
rocks.
earth. So I just
Rocks.
fucked up the ground over there, really. And it does not affect any of us because they're far enough away.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
poison rocks.
Okay, and that's your turn?
And that is my turn. Yes.
So they all took. Well, Shino is hiding behind the altar.
Of course, he's
Fucking
the
weak
coward.
ass.
Well, if
That's
he was
the-
in it's a 20-foot cube. So if he was in that cube, all that earth is disrupted and he takes that damage. I kind of centered it like in the middle.
has so
Right
much
there.
to say and then hides behind
Hides
the
behind
altar.
the altar.
Such a
Listen, he
little
knows when
bitch.
he's gonna lose.
He's a little bitch.
Little bit.
Those bodyguards are there for a reason.
To be fair, if I was blind and something started attacking me, I'd probably hide too.
I don't care. I don't have sympathy for him because he's blind.
21,
He's a
right?
dick.
I'm not saying
Yes.
to have sympathy. I'm just saying.
I know. He's
Well, hey.
damn.
Hey.
Half elf.
Oh god.
I wrote down that he dislikes most extraplanar beings. All of you count.
Damn.
Except for you.
No,
You're from the Feywild, aren't
Minotaurs? No, they're from the material plane, I think.
you? Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
We're chill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
half
alright.
elf, half tiefling.
Next is Arzu and then Clementine.
Alright.
Are we in the exact same order?
No, Arzu went first last time.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. Alright. I don't want to get too close to them. I don't want to deal with the terrain. So I'm going to just be like crossbow shooting. And I'm only going to aim for the bodyguards, I guess, because this bitch ass is hiding behind the dais and I don't want to try to deal with the cover of it. So we're just going to.
Is he full coverage then?
Yes.
Not for long. I mean, approaching soon enough.
Uncover him.
This is not. That makes sense. I rolled a 4, but it's a D12. Not the right die. Well, that is a nat 20 on that one. One is a 19, which also crits because of my superior shit.
Yeah,
So that's 2. Then
Fuck
there's an 11 and a 12. Both of them are +9, so one's a dirty 20 and one is a 21. So all 2 crits and 2
Over 20 is
dirty over 20.
Yeah, those all hit.
Cool. Absolutely.
Well, you're only rolling 3 because there's three of the angels.
But
yeah, I'm just gonna
he
hit
gets
one
4
of them
hits.
twice.
Oh, okay.
I'm just, whatever one is. Maybe I'll just circle back
I thought it
around.
was
I'll
2
go
angels.
down the line and then just start again. No, there's 3.
There's
Okay.
3 angels and the guy.
All right, so let me find the damage on that. So, oh god, okay.
Need more
No,
D12s.
it's D8s now. This time it is correctly D8s. So hold on. So Peter, how do you want me to do these crits? Do you want me to roll 2 and add them together? Do you want me to double the die? How do you want me to do it?
Sorry, I'm looking up what, what these guys look like.
Goofy?
No. Yeah.
He's already determined. I don't even need to see them.
Oh.
Hello?
Fuck yeah, they're hot.
Dude, get rid of the bowl
See?
cut.
Okay,
Oh my god.
okay.
I told you they're hot.
This is just Rocky from the Rocky Horror Picture.
Yeah, it is just Rocky.
The gold and everything.
How do
Yeah.
you want me to do the
So-
double damage?
You get max damage, and then you roll as if you were going to roll regular
Okay.
damage.
So,
Oh.
hold on. With my... Hold on. Okay, once per turn when you roll damage, it's not melee, so that does not work. Okay, so 12 damage is one of the crits. 13, 16 is the other one. Someone keep these numbers because I'm gonna lose them.
Okay.
12,
12,
16.
16.
Then 8
12, 16,
and 9.
12, 16, 8, 9.
That was creepy.
That was creepy. So 12 plus 16 plus 8 plus 9 is 45 damage.
Each?
Across the board, all around. It's 45 for all
Okay.
of them. But each, so it's 12 is to one of them, 16 is to one of them,
And we should do the two
8
smallest
and a 9.
ones.
and 8 and a 9. So you
So
can just
17.
combine them on one of them.
17.
So
12,
one of them
16.
gets 17.
Plus the two that were critical, right?
That is all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all of it.
Okay.
That's how it is split across them.
Next is Clementine and then Beryllius.
Oh, I don't have to do the difficult
Yeah, that's what I just want to do.
term. I don't really. You know, what happens on difficult
Your
terrain?
movement is halved.
It's
okay,
just
fine.
you're just slower. I just don't want to deal
I'm
with it because I
gonna
could do evil.
roll to hit one of them. Whichever.
Well, they're 40 feet away.
So you won't be able to get there.
So I can get. So I can get.
You can get to 20 feet probably.
Like,
Yeah.
Because,
And that's-
because not all of it is difficult terrain.
No,
from
so
us.
Yeah.
it's a 20-foot cube. So you can get up to 20 feet before you hit the difficult terrain.
Yeah, so you can go 20 feet and then 10 feet, and then you'll be 10 feet away from them.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm 10 feet
Boom.
And that's the end of your turn then.
away. And that.
You don't want to taunt them.
That only works if they've hit me. Or
Taunting them
oh yeah,
verbally?
taunting. I was like,
Only if they hit me can I speak to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna taunt them. I'm gonna call him pretty boy.
Oh. Wait, who are you calling that? One of the angels
One
or
of
the
the
guy
angels.
behind the thing?
No, actually, I'm gonna call the
Guy.
guy. I'm gonna call him a pretty boy, and I'm gonna call him a coward. Same sentence.
Good.
What's the sentence?
Fuck. Something to the effect of. Oh, okay. So.
You could say take the cowardly way out, pretty boy.
No, I was gonna say, are you gonna be a coward, pretty boy, or are you gonna come out and face us?
Oh. Ooh.
He's going to respond to that on his turn.
Oh.
And Clementine's gonna die.
He said, I'll wait on that.
Nice.
Well, he's not waiting that long.
He said, I'll bookmark it.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
He needs to take the couple seconds.
I don't care which angel, but one of them roll me a dex save.
How dexterous is an angel?
They can fly,
Let's
right?
find out.
5.
So are they
A
effective?
5!
Well, you had to be an 18, so
I'm not quite so close.
I'm gonna throw a quick, general sorry in the direction of Pyrrosia. I'm casting immolation. So
It's a fire bitch.
that failed. So can I have 7 more d6?
I
I have 4 here.
But I have 1.
Okay, so that's 4, 5. I need to,
It doesn't matter, you can take left.
2.
So I'll read this off. Flames wreath one creature you can see within range. Target must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. On a failed save, the target also burns for the spell's duration. The burning target sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for additional 30 feet. At the end of each of its turns, the target repeats the saving throw. It takes 4d6 fire damage on a failed save, and spell ends on a successful one. These magical flames cannot be extinguished by non-magical means.
Love that.
He said, get.
You're going to have to remind me to take damage.
And
I thought you said 8d6.
You only have
That's what I
7.
said.
Oh, I need another one.
There you go.
Raven was right.
I was.
And since I rolled a 6 on one of these, I get to re-roll one. Okay, so I need to
Now you've got to do math. 1, 2, 3,
that's-
6 math.
That is a
That is a
calculation.
every time.
I want my alarm clock.
Okay, so I did these two
They all start with C. I don't
plus 6 plus 1
plus 3
plus 3 plus
3
3 plus 4 plus 5. 30 damage.
We're doing
Okay.
such big boy damage now that we can't math, and we have to.
Yeah, and I don't have to
do
concentrate.
our math.
And the fun thing is, I don't need to concentrate on this spell, so it just keeps.
happen.
So the only thing that makes it
So-
stop happening is if they save on their
Yeah,
turn.
or they die.
Or they die.
Because this lasts. Its duration is 1 minute, which means it lasts for 10 rounds.
We got time.
Okay. So the next one that goes is actually the one that you just hit because I chose at random.
Okay.
You said you didn't care.
So it takes what 4d6 more damage, or it has to do the save first.
It has to do the save first, but it hasn't done its thing yet.
Save time.
I got a spell slot.
So it is going to use Mind Rend on Beryllius. Or no, on
Does it have
you.
to take its save at the beginning or the end of its turn?
At the end.
Oh.
Make a charisma save.
Lord.
You're the only one who's in range.
Yeah, no one else wanted to get
No
up
one else
close.
wanted to get up close to them.
I don't.
Yeah.
I still don't. I'm still
I have a
staying
plus
back
4.
the fuck here.
I have
They
4.
can cross their
Does it?
difficult
Yes.
terrain to come to me.
Not good. But that's going to be a 10.
Ooh,
Okay.
buddy.
So you take 27 damage and you are stunned until the end of your next turn. So you can't do anything on your next turn.
You're just baffled by how pretty they are. You're like,
Yeah.
how did you hurt me so bad? You look like that.
And then, yeah, you need to make another dex save.
Dex save.
I have to beat an 18.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he fails. So
So that's another
46.
46.
I have 46 right here if you want me to just roll it.
Sure, and if one of them is a 6, re-roll the lowest one.
Plus 5 is 17 plus 18.
Good God.
He is looking really bad.
Good.
Okay, next is Shino.
Fucking bitch boy.
Incompetent.
What does he have to say about the taunt?
Oh, he doesn't say anything, he just casts a spell.
Oh, that's his response.
So he's gonna cast Harm
Oh.
on you.
Yeah.
What does that do?
I have to look it up.
I was gonna say. I don't even know what that does.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm proficient.
I would hope so.
That is the hope.
17 plus 16. So 33.
Yeah, that
Is she
saves.
within 30 feet of me?
No, she wouldn't be anymore.
She
Wait, I thought I went 20 feet
And then
another
10
10.
feet.
So you're
that's
at
30
30 feet.
at 30 feet.
Yeah.
Is that within?
I wouldn't count that as one
Okay.
within 30 feet now.
What were you trying to do?
When anyone passes an intelligence, wisdom, or constitution saving throw, I can deal 2d8 plus 5 to the creature that forced it. I'm so excited.
I'm sure we'll have more opportunities.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, you'll have more opportunities.
Fighting angels, I'm sure.
This is new.
I've recently fallen back into
Oh, I can
it.
close the stat block for the dragons. Okay, next is
Rain
Sasha.
rock, so-
Would
I'm
you
having a great time.
okay? Would you say that the angels are within? So a 10-foot radius would be like a 20-foot circumference circle, not circumference, diameter
Diameter.
circle, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say the angels are within 20 feet of each other, in a circular fashion?
Hold on, repeat what you just said about the circle.
Oh, so a 10-foot radius would be a 20-foot diameter
Diameter.
circle.
Because the radius is half of the bowl.
Right.
So, like, are they within a 20-foot circle?
Yeah.
Are they?
Of
Yeah.
each other.
Can you circle?
Not
Well,
with
if they're in a 20-foot
Can you
cube,
circle a 20-foot circle around them?
I'm gonna say
They're
they're
currently in a cube.
They're within a 20-foot cube because that's what my spell did.
It's times like this where I endlessly wish we had Jeremy's fucking
Fucking
table.
same. And all his little fancy things
And
that he
all
puts
his little
on.
fancy things and all his little minis and all of his stuff.
Okay. Diameter is a weird word because it sounds like it should be the one that's half
I do that every time.
Right.
So
because it has die in it.
Yeah.
I used to
So
go between like I always remembered if I like died, so oh, double it.
Yeah.
Double the
Okay.
radius.
so 20-foot circle.
20-foot circle.
All
yeah.
angels
But
in circle.
is it centered on yourself? Is that
No.
what it says?
A point you can see is probably what it is.
Centered on a point on the ground that you can see within range. So I would have to move 10 feet forward to be in range, right? 'Cause I'm
Yeah, you
40
would
feet
have to
away.
move 10 feet
Yeah.
to be in range.
Yes.
But you can do that.
Walking a little 10 feet forward. You're counting your steps. Step.
So yeah, they would all be in it, except for
Okay.
Shino.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. He's the reason why I'm doing this. Okay. So I'm going to walk 10 feet forward until they're in range. I'm going to cast Magic Circle around them. Magic Circle is a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground that you can see within range. Glowing runes appear whenever the cylinder intersects with the floor or other surface. Choose one or more of the following types of creatures. I'm only choosing one. It's Celestials. And they get chosen. They can be affected by any number of ways, I say, with this list.
Shit, I forgot
They
that.
cannot leave the cylinder. And
I forgot to add some damage to the one I set on fire as well.
How did you forget that?
Because of the tiefling thing, I get +3 fire damage to any like fire spell.
Okay.
So 6. Just add an additional 6.
oh, it's every following.
Everyone.
Every following way?
Yeah. So okay.
Oh.
So they can't leave the cylinder. They have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets outside of the cylinder because they can be reversed as well. This is all within, but they can be reversed to be outside. And then targets
now-
outside of the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the creature.
So now we can all just run up on you.
Yes. I trapped his bodyguards,
So now what, you fuck?
and that lasts for
Protecting you now.
that lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Is that concentration or anything?
No, it's just there. We can go in if we want to.
No, I'm gonna go through it.
We can go in and out as we please.
Well, I was gonna say,
Wait,
I don't want to go in there.
what type of creatures?
Celestials.
I
Oh.
cannot go in.
Yeah, we cannot go in and out as we please
Yeah.
because we are both celestials.
Yeah.
But
So we cannot go in and out, but everybody else can.
yeah, you three can.
I
You
mean,
can technically still cast into the circle.
Yeah, I just can't actually
Yeah.
enter
I
it.
currently have one of them on fire. They are actively on fire.
They are
still.
together.
Yeah.
And on fire.
And on fire. Until that one dies,
I've made an
there's
oven.
fire in there. Make an oven.
I'm imagining they're all like at the other end of the cylinder from the one on fire.
I'm imagining they're like smacking it, like let me
Yeah.
out.
He's burning.
It
Alright.
smells awful in here.
It smells like burnt feathers.
Oh.
Smells like
Okay,
Someone's
so what do
overcooking
they have
chicken.
disadvantage on doing outside on
Attacks.
creatures outside of it? Attacks? Okay.
Yeah. They
Um
can try.
that's okay. The other one of them is gonna use Mind Rend on you again.
Why?
You're the closest one.
They,
The only
Wait,
one in
isn't
range.
that a charisma? Is that
It's-
charming?
It's a charisma save.
That doesn't. Is that effective?
I think
you
it's
said?
just charmed.
Is it just
They
charmed?
can't do.
Oh yeah, no, they can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
It's not charmed.
Or possessed.
Even if we're joking about that's what it is. It isn't in fact.
They are very charming in their little hole. Their cylinder.
Okay, that is going to be an 18.
That just saves.
Thank
Yeah.
I'm the end of my turn. I told Yoke I Clementine to walk backward. I'm gonna walk forward.
Because I need to go through the cylinder to get to Shino.
You could go around
Can
the cylinder.
Hit us if we're in the cylinder with like normal rolls, right? 'Cause it's only
Yeah,
disadvantage
yeah, it's
it's
outside.
only if you go
They would
outside.
have to
Yeah.
roll well.
Roll another charisma save for me. The other one's also using Mind Rend.
They're really.
They're upset with you.
Is that a 20?
No.
Oh.
She's the only one in range.
Yeah.
We're all too far away. We all said, haha, fuck you.
Oh, did you pass the first one?
Yeah.
I'm in range of her now.
No.
Okay.
I also
So do
passed
the
this one.
damage.
You passed both of them.
So now they're both gonna.
Yeah, so now you
I can
Do
do my
damage to both of
2d8
them.
plus 5
There you
to
go.
both.
This has just turned into every. So we play level 20 characters. Now it's just every round of combat takes 4 fucking
Yeah.
rounds. Because we all have all of our things. And
You
we're
can
all
just
like,
use that roll for
wait,
both of
let
them
me read my
Okay.
notes, let me read my
if you
notes.
want to. If
Yeah,
you don't
that's
want
fine.
to, that's
So that works.
They're both going to take 14.
okay.
So not only are they trapped in a cylinder like a sad beta fish, they also are hurting themselves.
Are you hitting yourself? Are you
Not a
hitting yourself?
sad beta fish.
Sad beta
It is.
fish.
That's what they
Sad
do.
beta
Or
fish is an
sad
English
beta.
teacher
There's too
classroom.
many fish in this tank.
There are, it's not a big enough tank for them.
Not.
Okay,
Yeah.
next is Pyrrosia.
Okay,
Now they're trapped in a cylinder.
anything you want to do within 20 feet, it works.
Because they're stuck.
I am gonna cast Acid Splash. What you? Oh,
Uh-oh.
are they within 5 feet of each other?
I mean,
One's desperately escaping the bird.
yeah, probably.
Would they be within 5 feet of each other? Two of them.
Yeah, 2 of them would be.
Okay. They must succeed. They both have to make dex saves.
Where did my d6 go?
I don't know.
Does Maria still have it?
No, it's behind your.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love combats.
We don't do a lot of combat.
I love 20th level combat. This is really fun.
This is really fun.
I'm
Dex saves?
Dex
Sorry.
saves,
fun
yeah. Two of them.
now. In 2 hours, I don't know how fun it'll be. If
When we
it
have big
just
minimal
gets
progress.
harder.
Do they have disadvantage on saves?
No.
Okay.
Just attack.
Just attacks.
One of them got an 18 flat. The other one of them got an 18 dex.
Yeah.
Plus 3, 21.
Okay,
The
so
other
that
one got a 13 plus 3, 16.
It's really just baby.
Okay, so one of
It's like a
them
baby.
failed.
It's all it is.
I need 3 more d6.
Jesus Christ. Oh god.
Here's one.
Here's a metal one.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh,
Incorrect.
I'll take this one. Wait, I need one more. Grass, I'll take one from you.
Oh.
I needed 3
You
more.
gotta make sure everyone feels included.
I haven't made
I
any
literally have
progress.
46 over here.
It's okay.
Ah, that one rolled
Well,
a 6.
It rolled a 6, so I'm taking it.
You have 2 6s.
That's 10. That's 18 damage for that one.
Hot damn.
Which one do you want? 1 point above or 1 point below?
I'll take the 1 point above.
18?
We're getting there.
18?
Yes.
Baby.
I have to remember. Yes, it's 18.
Yeah,
it was like
I have to
yeah, it was
math.
6 plus 2, and then
And
it
then
was the
10.
10. So that one's the metal one. This one's the grass one, and then that one's the U one.
The
Okay.
grass.
Grass
Oh,
one.
Yadel, are you being jostled, sir?
I'm sorry. I thought you
Okay.
were
And then
just-
next is Arzu.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And then are we skipping your turn because you're stunned?
How close can I get to the cylinder from where I currently am? 30 feet?
From where you are, you can get within 25 feet.
So 25 feet from me.
So you can go 20 feet up to
Yes,
it, and then
An additional
10
five.
feet is halved, so
So it's
5.
5. And how I'm doing math. How far would they be from me at that point? I don't remember how far we said they are.
They're 40 feet away,
So 15.
so 15 feet.
Just trying to figure out what I can use.
A bunch of fucking humanities majors do math.
I did get an accounting degree.
I know.
Just not this.
While you're looking at that, Pierre, I had a question.
What?
Specifically because you wrote this. For the thing I have, you're an expert at navigating the forest. While you're in a forest terrain, navigating difficult terrain doesn't cost you. That's only I only can navigate difficult terrain if it's in the forest, right?
Yep.
So not this.
Nope.
Okay.
Trying. That's not what I wanted. How?
Are you using a different sheet or did you just color it?
No, he's using a different sheet.
It was the one that was sent in the Scarlet Brigade.
Yeah, that's the Scarlet Brigade one, and there's the one for this
It
one.
matched my color scheme better.
Yeah.
I just noticed the blue and I was like, wait.
Just one.
Okay.
I also definitely thought that this was the one we were supposed to use. You can't draw on it. Because you
How
can't
far
draw on
is
your
she now
finger.
away from us?
Because
What?
when you do
How
this,
far is she now
and
away
how
from
can you
us?
randomly draw random strokes? No,
50
you're not allowed to
feet.
draw my hair shit.
Okay.
It's also to hinder you specifically, so you don't draw my stuff.
I am going to. Alright. Retroactively, I'm not going to go into the difficult terrain. I'm going to stand right outside of it just because I want to use a ranged weapon and I don't want to be too close.
Okay.
So we're going to just re-attempt for crossbow shots. I'm missing one. Which one are you?
Yeah, and I don't track ammunition because I don't care.
Because with 4
It's
attacks,
boring.
I'd be going down so fast.
It's boring. I don't care.
Ooh, those were not as good. Really bad, actually. Okay. So, the highest one is not going to do it. The highest one is an 11. No, that's not right. The highest one is 17. I did math.
That meets it. So
One's not, it's 9 plus 8.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
17.
17.
Yes. Okay, so
How'd you get 11?
then, I don't know. I mathed backwards. So then 7 plus 9, that one is 16.
Nope.
Okay, that was the second highest. So only
17
one of
is,
them was
17 meets it.
Okay, so only one of them. Let's see. And they're stationary. They're like in an enclosed box, but they're very hard to hit, I suppose.
Yeah,
fish
fish
in
in
a
a barrel.
Alright.
But the fish are still swimming around.
Well, they are.
They're
They're
I was like,
swimming
it's
in
like
the
shooting apples in a barrel, and I was like, no, don't say that. That's
That
not right.
is 5 piercing damage to one of them, and I don't care which one.
5 piercing damage.
One of them.
I don't care which one either. Do you want to hit the one that looks really, really bad?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh god.
All right.
And
Next
now
is
I'm within range. So
next is Clementine.
And we're skipping Clementine.
Because
Yeah.
she's stunned.
Oh, she is stunned. I forgot.
So it's my turn.
So it's Beryllius.
I'll leave the one that's on fire alone because I'm hoping the damage for the next one will make up for that, hopefully, if he doesn't pass it. So, whichever one of the 2 angels looks less bad, or more bad, roll me a,
There's 3 angels.
yes, so I'm saying not the one on fire, so of the 2 that are left, whichever one looks,
Oh,
more
okay.
bad
yeah.
is what I'm doing.
Okay.
Make me an intelligence saving throw.
Not 20.
Oh, well.
I mean, at least the nat 20 was used on a saving throw, and not
An
anything
attack.
else.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Is that one of mine?
So then, yeah, just at this next angel's turn, roll me another dex saving throw.
Yeah, at the end of it. Okay. Yeah, I get to attack someone other than Clementine.
I'm here.
You are.
I've arrived.
It's very undertone music.
No, I love this. I like just bopping.
I have to look up a spell, sorry.
I keep cycling through my all the things I have that I have tabs open for, and none of it seems helpful. And I feel like while building him, I was like, these are all going to be so helpful.
This
And
is
now-
not who I should cast this spell on, but I'm going to anyway.
Oh,
Because you're going to turn it into an innuendo.
maybe.
No,
Maybe
you
not now,
are.
despite you.
Um,
What is it called?
Avard's Black Tentacles. You can't tell me you're not going to.
Okay.
No, you can't.
Oh, I have to roll. Do I have to roll anything? Am I trying to save?
Yeah, so
I hope you're trying.
when a
to
creature enters the affected area, so I'm not reading that part of it.
No, you need to.
You have to read
I know
all of it.
exactly what it is. So
Read
you read
it.
this fucking spell.
You need to read all of it.
You need to for the
I
audio.
need to know.
Okay, squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For the duration, these tentacles turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain.
Double difficult.
Double difficult terrain.
So is no one?
It's going under you.
Are you not also in the 20 feet of me? Are we both in difficult terrain, or is it just me?
Well,
Where are you standing? In
Yeah,
the
where are you?
shadows?
Inside
I
the
would
difficult
be,
terrain.
I'm inside the different. I'm 10 feet into the difficult terrain.
So you're only
so
10 feet from me.
So yeah, you're in it too.
So we're no.
Yay!
We're tentacle buddies, I guess.
Tentacle buddies.
I can't reach you. Hold on. We did it. Okay.
Score.
So do I have to? What does it do to me? Does it do
Yeah,
anything?
I'm getting there.
Stuck on the tentacle part.
When a creature enters the affected area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends.
Am I in there?
Where are you?
I moved
Did you move?
10 feet forward, which made me in 30 feet. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
no, because Arzu moved 25 or 20 feet
20.
forward.
Cool. So you're not.
Yeah, not if it's also getting Clementine.
I'm
I'm not
fail
going to
it.
complain about
Hmm?
it.
I'm gonna fail it.
On purpose? Alright.
Hey,
I want to be
For the
grappled
bit.
by the tentacles.
You gotta
I want to be in there.
Roll a dex save.
I'm committing to the bit. I have hit points to lose.
Do you?
I do.
I can only heal that much.
I have one thing that lets me heal
I-
myself at the start of my turn.
I can also heal. And I have this thing
Listen.
where hold on.
If I want to be one with the tentacles for the briefest time, let me be. It's all he wants.
Okay. That is a 26.
Yeah, that saves.
You're like, I don't want that.
His last wish before his death.
Yeah.
Oh, I
listen.
know it's a 28.
I thought it was the arsenal.
Yeah,
graph.
that's
I
still
lied.
saves.
and then I need a dex.
Yeah, no, whenever
Yeah.
when me or an ally
Um,
within 5 feet
You
of
take
us
12 damage.
rolls dice.
12 damage to get grappled by tentacles? I'll take it. That's fine.
Clementine is gonna say score.
Listen, death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Listen, it's fine. 12 damage. That only puts me at
What kind of save is it again?
Dex.
Dex.
I have 222
21.
hit points left.
Alright, so spell ends.
Awesome.
He's
Do
not
I?
on fire.
Oh, he's not on fire?
Not anymore.
So the spell.
Is he
Yeah, the
singed?
spell ends.
Are
I'm
the,
trying to make sure you didn't still take some damage at the end of it.
Are
Are
the-
the charbroil?
are the other angels still staying away from him because he smells bad?
No. They're like, oh, you're okay.
He smells like
They're like, yay.
roasty.
They're all doing
partying.
it. You know the you know the California girls
Yes.
that daylight thing.
Katy Perry blasts
They're
through the
doing
cavern.
Since I have
Um,
a little bit since my next turn, I need to pee so badly.
Next is Sheena. Yay.
So I'm grappled, to be clear.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're grappled.
Cool.
I'm not grappled, but I'm still in difficult terrain.
Yep.
Double difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Double difficult terrain, so your movement is quartered.
Movement is nothing. You stand right here.
Hey, my movement quartered is your movement halved. So
This is true. This is true.
All right.
I'm not moving anywhere.
I know you're not.
I'm stationary. I need to look up grappled again so I can see what that means for me.
How does movement work? Like, is that a free action to move?
No, you use your whatever your movement says, so like 30 feet.
Right.
You can move up to that amount, but no further.
Right, but I mean,
Or you could
do you
dash.
also
Can you also take?
can you
action?
also take an action after you move, or is moving your action?
Moving is your action.
Okay.
Unless you don't move.
If you move the full amount?
If you move the full amount, it is your action. If you don't, if you go
Oh.
like 20 feet, then you can still attack.
Oh, okay.
All right. He's going to use bestow curse.
Oh,
Bestow curse. Not 60. That doesn't exist. I don't know yet. I have to look at what the range on it is.
One of us is about to be cursed.
Oh, lovely.
She knows casting bestow curse.
Oh, never mind. It's a touch.
You cannot do
Oh,
it.
no.
Damn.
She knows not
We're finally,
casting bestow curse.
She knows not casting bestow
we're
curse.
finally on the last roll, the really thick toilet paper, I guess.
Yay! We've had that toilet paper for so long. Just because we don't use that bathroom when no one's here. Shitty
Alright.
pipes.
Yeah.
He's going to cast Dispel Magic at 5th level.
Motherfucker.
On the circle.
Oh, on their cylinder, on their
Our
data
cylinder.
fish board.
My bird.
Any spell of 5th level or lower Oh, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 5th level or higher, 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of a spell on the target if the spell's level is equal to or less than the level of the spell slot you used. So that magic circle is gone now.
And I'm grappled. Real close to him. Perfect.
Good effort.
It helps
Does
me for a
it,
bit.
does it stop the tentacles?
No,
No,
unrelated.
it's one magical
Oh,
effect.
it's one effect.
Unrelated magical effect.
Next is Sasha.
Sasha's
Magic
turn.
circle again.
Sasha's fucking pissed.
Sasha said, "Oh,
Sasha doesn't have the spell slots
cylinder."
for another
Yeah.
magic circle.
What level did you get to?
It's 3rd, which is the lowest it can be at. Sasha had no plans. The
Uh-oh.
magic circle went down.
We're
Yes,
casting ourselves in the third person now.
A little bit.
When the situation calls for it.
It's impossible for me to get near them. Who's that guy? Sorry, game. One moment. Who's still like near the back line? Who am I close to right now?
I have
So
not moved.
yeah, me and
Beryllius.
Beryllius have not moved.
I'm Pyrrosia.
Yeah, all of my range is doubled for spells, so I'm perfectly fine staying right the fuck back here.
And you are so squishy, so it's better that you stay back there.
Not as squishy as I could be.
Pyrrosia's the squishiest.
I am.
You
squishy.
both are so squishy.
Pyrrosia has
That's-
no armor though.
Yeah,
I let Lou give up a
Oh,
skill
yeah.
proficiency to take a proficiency in armor.
Because yeah. I didn't have armor, and I was like, Arzu is too squishy to be 16 to like AC. So my magic item was armor.
I wouldn't be able to get to Clementine right now, would I? And also cast a spell.
And also cast a spell now.
Yeah, I'm
30 feet away.
30 feet away.
Mm-hmm. Which is the max.
Yeah.
And you're in the difficult terrain, so
Yeah.
Sasha
You're
would
shot
only I almost called Sasha Aurelius.
Beryllius would only be able to go.
Sasha would only be able to go 25 feet.
The struggle. There's so much difficult terrain.
There's so much difficult terrain, and I'm not good at moving.
If it's not rocks, it's tentacles.
I just like the mental image right now is just Arzu grappled by the tentacles and Clementine trying to like push him out of the way because they're not grappling her, but she's still
Yeah.
in them.
She's like, get out of here, smacking them away. Get out of here.
Stop.
Okay.
I know what you're doing. Stop it.
I know what you want. Stop.
I'm
I'm busy.
gonna turn around and I'm gonna jog over to Pyrrosia and I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on her. So you are protected against celestials for the next 10 minutes.
Cool.
It's pretty much the same thing as a cylinder, but only protects you. So like they have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. You cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Next is two of the corrupted devas. They are going to both use Mind Rend, one on you and one on you. So both of you roll charisma saving throws.
That's not going to go well for me, I don't think. I have a +1.
How do you only have a +1 to charisma and yet you've managed to get your way into everyone's pants?
Okay, that's a
my
20,
size.
not natural.
What?
You didn't hear it the first time. You don't need to.
I heard my size.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
That is a 16.
Nope.
Great.
20.
All right, so you
What are they doing to me?
Oh.
are stunned
Wait.
until the end of your next turn.
Wait.
But you didn't fail it by 5 or more, so you don't take any damage.
Is there anything? I feel like there's something else. that I'm
You
supposed to be
also,
adding to
yeah, you
this.
add a +4 to saving throws.
Not when you're only
I'm not.
30 feet.
I'm not
only for
close enough. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Never
say
mind.
because I also
That's
didn't
fine.
add them.
I'm just stunned.
Yeah, you're stunned until the end of your next
Fine
turn.
by me. I'll hang out in the tentacles. Me and the tentacles. We're having a great time.
All right.
Listen,
Wait, let me see if the
I'm just charming.
Sometimes
as hell.
just hanging.
I'm just charming. I'm charming and big and stupid.
Yeah.
That's all
Let me
anybody
see if
can
that's
want.
concentration. Oh, it is concentration, so disregard yours. Avard's black tentacles is concentration, so disregard yours.
Oh, got it.
Alright. Next
Too
is
busy.
Pyrrosia.
Yes, I have a couple. Well, first I have a question, and then I will decide what I'm going to do.
Okay.
How tall is the ceiling?
I don't know, like
Would-
80 feet?
Far. Tall. Ceiling height.
Hold on.
It's a little-
Cathedral ceiling height.
About times 10.
Damn. Oh, never mind. We're not creating the pillars.
We're not what?
What's
Creating
up?
the pillars, didn't you hear?
We're creating the pillars. We're not creating them.
We're not.
There's too many things being created in this room.
There are already pillars. You're gonna
Yeah.
over-pillar the room.
Yeah, but I can make pillars under the creatures and pin them to the ceiling.
That's really funny.
But it doesn't go high enough.
But they would be really high up.
They would, but then none of us
And that
would
would
be
be
out of
funny.
range for all of us.
They can
Out of range for
fly.
everyone besides me.
It would be really
Yeah,
funny.
But they can fly.
Well, keep that in mind. We'll have to ask in every room how high the ceiling
How
is.
high is the ceiling?
How high do they go?
I'm not telling you.
You want- yeah,
Because
you're
you're
just
gonna make the
like,
ceiling
they
too
are
high.
Exactly 1 foot above whatever the.
I would not do that.
Oh, it goes 80 feet, 81.
81 feet high is the ceiling. The architecture is just unique here.
Hey, they didn't have like they don't have
Rulers.
modern construction.
No. They said "Oh, this rock is a foot too long. All right,
It's fine.
Okay.
put it in anyway.
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to summon my wings, and I'm going to fly forward like 20 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness
More sickness.
on.
The sickness. They're already sick.
So if I'm 20 feet forward, does
Are
that
you already,
hit?
Are you in tentacle terrain? Because I'm 20.
Flying.
I'm flying.
Oh. Yeah. You're not on the
Will
ground.
that hit Shino?
Shino is 50 feet away, so is it?
So I move 20 feet, and it's a 60 foot. It's a 60 foot, so I would have.
So
hit
you
him
could have
anyway.
done it. from
Okay, yeah. So I have
back
to roll the hit.
Oh, he has full cover though. Hold on.
Him and his
Him and his fucking bolt.
He's hiding like a little bitch man
Like a little
behind
bitch
the
man.
guy. Once I get untangled from these tentacles, boy, it's
You
on
chose.
site.
You
chose
chose
to
to
be
be
there.
tangled by the
Yeah.
tentacles.
I'm having a great time. My next turn, I won't do anything, and I'll have a great time for another round, and then I'll get out. It'll be fine. Because I am stumped and can do nothing but sit here and twiddle my thumbs.
The tentacles were just too good.
Yeah, I wanted to get another round in here.
And you're nice massage.
Yup.
Mhm.
That's what we'll call it. This audio is going to be a real
So
joy
good.
to edit.
I haven't edited the
so-
last one. I've edited part, so I've done the before session, part of part 1 of the session. Because it's all going through the special object.
Okay, so he has 3/4 cover. So go ahead and roll.
Okay. That is a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Does he only have 3/4 coverage because Raven's like up high?
No, he only has 3/4 coverage because I'm comparing it to being behind a thick trunk,
Thick trunk.
which is the
Okay.
one of the
Okay, so it
Spells ignore half of 3/4 coverage.
so it has to make a he has to make a con saving throw, but he also takes 2d8 poison damage. May I have one more d8?
Nope.
That's a good. This is a great game to learn. at
14.
sight which one is which.
So he doesn't fail, and so he's poisoned until the end of my next turn, and then he takes 9 poison damage.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Next is Arzu.
Nope. Stunned.
Or so
I'm having
stunned.
my time with the
Oh.
tentacle.
All right,
Okay, how far?
and you're stunned. So
Well, yeah. They exist together. What the fuck are you rolling for?
damage.
Oh. I
13.
didn't realize I took damage at this point.
Yeah, you do. You take damage every time that you're restrained by them. 13.
It's fine. Price of a good time.
Minus 12.
So a solid 1. Oh, and I take a point less damage because I have thick skin.
So
So
0,
no.
and doesn't the
And the tentacles take 12
tentacles
damage.
take full damage?
Would that transfer back to
The tentacles don't take damage.
Okay, then it's just reflecting. Or
It's
shielding.
bouncing off the
Yeah,
walls.
I just shield.
Whoever hits.
Okay. Next is Clementine.
How far do I need to go to be out of?
Oh, wait, you have to roll dexterity saving throw.
I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
How
What
dare
did you
you?
even say?
I just. Oh, that's a nat 20. So.
Yeah.
25.
Okay, so now it's your turn.
Okay. How far do I need to move to get out of the difficult terrain? Oh wait.
Well, if you're moving closer to the angels...
Can I move to the angels? Can I get up next to one of them?
Yeah, I think that would be all of your movement, though, so you wouldn't be able to attack.
Sure, I'll just get right next to him.
You're just like, I'm gonna intimidate you.
I'll stand right here.
Next is Beryllius.
So, because Shino is behind 3/4 cover, my feat says no, he is not. So I'm going to throw a firebolt at him.
Oh my god! Get
Um,
wrecked.
so make a ranged spell attack. So that's
God, it's a thunk.
I
What's
know.
a bonk?
Let's see.
Does that mean that you ignore the AC bonus to 3/4 cover, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Swishy he be. We're gonna find out.
So that's I'm trying to that's a 14.
No.
Damn.
Okay. I'm just gonna fly back. It's a cantrip.
Alright.
Alright, next is the worst-looking Corrupted Deva. He's going to use Mind Rend on Clementine, so roll a Charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
It's a 6.
Yeah, it does not succeed. So you take... You take 27 damage, and you're stunned until the end of your next turn. So let me give you
Damn.
damage.
They really like the stun.
You're so taken back by how
You're officially below 200.
What am I at out of curiosity?
180.
out of curiosity.
How close am I to everybody?
Well, Pyrrosia moved 20 feet away from you.
I am first.
No, I mean Clementine, sorry. Moved 20 feet away from you, so 40... You haven't moved, right?
Yeah, I moved 20
20
feet
feet
forward. I flew 20 feet forward.
So then she's within 20 feet.
Okay, you have 23 temporary hit points. So does anyone within 30 feet of me.
I'm back
They
above
have
200.
23 temporary hit points. I think the only one not affected is Beryllius with where I'm at.
Why and Sasha?
Oh, that's right. You went
Sasha's
backwards.
not near you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went back to where you were.
Yeah.
How many of it?
Yeah, 23 temporary. Because it's my
You're at
level.
245 left
Oh, with the...
with the temporary.
I was about to say, no, I am not.
It's my level plus my charisma modifier.
Nice.
Okay. And then after that is Shino, who's poisoned. I'm not sure exactly what that does. I mean, I know what it does, I just don't know what spells I can use.
Mm.
Shino's going to use... Shino is a what level spellcaster? Okay, Shino is going to cast Shino is going to cast Sacred Flame on Pyrrosia. You have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or take 3d8 radiant damage.
What is
Dex. $16.
Wait, if I'm stunned, I can't.
No.
Nope. You can't do jack.
Can't react.
Nope.
Where's the spell set? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it succeeds. Okay, you don't take half damage. Cool. Next is Sasha.
It would take like a long time to go around the difficult terrain, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Longer than it would take to go through the difficult terrain?
Probably not. It would probably take.
Can I use my action to dash?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, can I try to dash around the difficult terrain to get to the other
Yeah, let me
side? As
look
far
up
as
what
I can
dash
go.
does really fast.
It's an extra 30 feet, I think.
How and when to use it? Yeah, I don't need to know when to use it. I need to know what it does. You gain extra movement. Speed the increase equals your speed after applying any modifiers. Modifier. I don't know what that means.
I mean, I have a +10.
Yeah, and monks and tabaxi have modifiers. for
Oh,
speed.
okay. So yeah, you can move up to 60 feet.
Okay.
So that would probably get you. Oh,
I'm aiming to get close to Pretty Boy. That's where I'm aiming for, but it's going around
That's
the
what his
terrain.
name is.
I don't know how this math works. I'll just say that you're like pretty close.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
you're probably within 30 feet.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
All right, one of them is still doing Avard's Black Tentacles, so the other one is going to use Mind Rend on Clementine. So make a Charisma saving throw.
It's just their favorite thing to do.
It's my favorite thing to do
Because
because I don't have to roll anything. What's up?
Naturally.
Okay.
The only issue is we actually need to be able to hit someone with it.
Yeah. Pyrrosia.
Yes. So I'm going to fly another 20 feet forward, and then I'm going to cast Poison Spray on Shino.
Okay.
So he has to make a con saving throw.
6.
Yeah, no. So now he takes, how much does he take? He takes 4d12. I need 3d12s, please.
There you go.
That's 1. That's 2. One more.
You don't want my dice.
Thank you.
What die you're looking for?
It does 9.
9.
9 poison damage, yeah.
Okay, it actually does 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
18 it is then. Okay.
Poison.
Yours.
Poison. I don't have poison. Poison.
All right, next is Arzu.
I can do something now.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna try to ungrapple. Because as fun as this has been, I want to actually do something at some point. So I need to use my action to try to get out, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a strength contest.
Against the TikToks.
Yes.
How strong am
Yeah, let's find out.
I? Probably not. Let's see. That is a 6.
No, I'm really sorry. I was gonna
I rolled
fudge
a
it.
4.
I was gonna fudge it because I was like, this battle is becoming not fun. So I'm trying to get it over
No,
as
it's
with
fine.
as soon as possible.
That's alright. I'm just hanging out. Having a good time. How many? Are all the angels still up? Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them looks really bad, but no one's hit it.
Well,
Clementine.
I think I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are. I'm sorry.
So my turn. I will do you a favor. I will aim for the one that's looking not so great.
Please do.
That was just an offensively low roll.
So
It was so low that I couldn't
It
even
was
budge
so
it.
low.
God, it
It-
dunks.
It is a funk.
12.
To hit?
Yeah.
No.
We're falling apart. We were doing so well.
It sucks when they're like low enough that I can't fudge them.
Yeah.
Cause like I would, but it wouldn't be believable if I was like, yeah, 12 hits.
Give me 1 second to check something.
Okay.
What is happening?
I was checking something in the player's handbook, but it decided to put me back to the first page,
Oh.
which is rude.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait,
I have
no.
it out right now. Can you just spell?
It's not a spell. I wanted to look at the sorcerer because there was something I could do.
Well, we have a resident sorcerer expert right here.
Would you like to know what you can do?
I want to look at some of the stuff I get for being a wild magic sorcerer.
I can't help you with that.
That's why I was like,
Oh yeah, roll a d20.
nope, that was not a sorcerer spell above level 1.
Oh, okay. I don't know what level you're
You
casting.
said,
at.
actually,
That was a
go
cantrip.
fuck yourself.
It's a cantrip.
It's one of the things I have written down on my cheat sheet is like make Lou roll d20s, and I forgot anyway.
So, Tides of Chaos. Starting at first level, you can manipulate the forces of chance and chaos to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Once you do so, you must finish a long rest before you use this feature again. So, I'll try that.
If you want to.
Yeah.
It's the last time you're going to be able to do it.
Nope, if you make me roll on the wild magic source table, I get it back.
Like any time or when
Yeah.
you use it. Okay.
Anytime before you regain the use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the wild magic search table immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell at first level or higher. You then regain the use of this feature.
Okay.
So, I rolled the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Alright, she knows next. Or no.
I made an attempt.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
did that one's turn. Yeah, we'll say I didn't do that one's turn. I don't think I did.
Well, Beryllius just went.
Okay,
there's an
so then I
angel
didn't.
afterwards.
Yeah, the one that was previously on fire.
No. Okay.
Is the on fire the one?
I was supposed to be giving them advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects this entire time.
Oh. Well,
Try that.
Ouch.
Okay, so it's gonna multi-attack.
Oh, it can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not stunned anymore, so I.
Both. Because that's plus 8. So both of those hit whoever I choose. I don't know who I'm choosing yet. Where is everyone?
I am 10 feet
You're in
from
the
Shino.
air.
I'm in the air 10 feet from Shino.
30
Hanging
feet
out
from
with-
Sheena.
You're 30 feet from
I think
Sheena.
I'm like.
You're 40 feet away
Yeah.
from them.
Right, I'm up next to one.
Okay, so it's gonna attack you because you're the closest. Because it doesn't want to move. Let's see. Oh my God. All right. You're gonna take 36 bludgeoning damage. Is there anything that I need to subtract from that?
I don't think so, because
Okay.
I think I've definitely gone one of these turns without being damaged or damaging someone, so I'm out of rage.
Okay. So you're at 167 then.
With the temporary ones.
Yes. Yeah, I added those
Yeah.
in here.
What? 167. Disgusting.
Mm.
I'm so sorry.
I wish it was at all easy to get moving.
All right. Shino is next. Shino's not looking good.
Do we want to be able to talk to him, or are we just going to try and kill him?
He immediately attacked us.
He did not immediately attack you. He asked you guys to leave.
And then we did it, and if he wanted to talk to us, we could have talked more.
Here's kind of the thing. We're obligated not to leave. So
He sicked his dog.
I'm just saying he did not immediately attack you.
listen to my shenanigans.
He's gonna cast Sacred Flame again on. What's the fucking range on that? On you. So make a Dex save.
That's not great.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the spell of the range of spell stuff.
You're fine.
Wasn't that one?
Oh no.
Wow, bestie.
Okay, well, so 3d8 maxed 3 times 8 is 24
Yeah.
Yes.
plus 29, 38, 44 damage.
Minus 12.
Minus 12. And he takes that damage. Wait,
Yes.
is he within range?
It's just about him. Is he within 60 feet of me?
No.
He's not?
No.
Okay,
Well, because he's
fine.
30 feet from Shino.
Chino is,
She has
but
50
he's
feet
all
from-
the way over here.
I think it doesn't matter where Shino is, right? It matters.
It just matters where Sasha is.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Sasha's
Sasha
still
is
in the range.
not
I went
within
around
60
the
feet of
bush
you.
right now. Okay, so that knocks me down quite well.
But then it's your turn.
How about 102 HP?
Hey, you're above
Take a
100.
short rest after this.
Yeah.
Does anyone need to know what their HP is at? I've been doing math this whole time.
Oh, I've got mine.
Okay. Next is Sasha.
So I'm still 30 feet away from him, which sucks. Can I throw a javelin at him?
Sure.
I don't like him.
I want this man there.
I want him dead.
Oh,
That's not good.
No.
What did you
Another
get?
not one.
No.
Oh.
Good God.
All right. What happens?
That one's going to jail.
What does happen?
I don't know. I'm asking you. I'm not going to decide your guys' nat ones for you.
I don't know. This happens every time. Every time.
Last
I
time
do
you
one
shot
shot,
me in the
last time I
foot.
shot you in the foot. I know.
Let's not do that.
I'm not doing. Though there's no one really in front. Well, like,
You're not even really close enough, I don't think, to anybody. And nobody's behind him, so it's just in.
what can go wrong with a javelin? Really
You
badly.
hit
It could break.
you would hit like the floor instead, and it just kind of snaps back up.
You bonk yourself on the head with the fucking end of it.
Oh yeah, as you're going to
You
throw
trip.
it,
I go to throw it. I hit the ground a little too much, and then I trip forward because I hit the ground. You know how? Yeah.
Okay.
Are you now prone on the ground?
Yeah, sure. You're prone now.
Yeah, I'm prone now.
So
I
it'll
can't
take your
do
movement to get
my
up.
second attack. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, and it takes your movement to get up.
Ouch.
Ouchie. Okay. Next is one of the corrupted Davis, because the other one is still going to be doing
It's going
black
back into
tentacles.
fishbowl.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to end this as soon as possible.
I have
Um,
something I'll try next.
As soon as we can get
Yeah,
to my
I've got-
turn, I can do things, but
I'm still stuck in
I was
tentacle
stunned.
land,
If
so.
I was close
Can I
and
try?
Pyrrosia wasn't nearby, I had something I was
Can I
going to do,
try?
but it would hurt you.
I'm
So,
saying a
yeah.
cabinet. I can probably find one.
I forgot to grab my habit.
All right. And that one missed on its attack. It completely whiffed. And then black tentacles, and then Pyrrosia.
Okay. So I am casting Booming Blade. And then I'm gonna attack Shino with my quarterstaff. So I can make a melee attack. Thank you.
All the ones.
That is a 19.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no, that doesn't hit. Because of cover.
Oh.
One moment. One moment.
But you're going right up to him? Or is that ranged?
I'm only 10 feet away, so I feel like I move.
Okay, then you can. Then yeah, it does it.
Okay, cool. So then he takes. Oh god, what is it?
Some damage.
So he takes the normal damage of my quarterstaff, which is 2. And then hold on. 1 moment, please. And then 3d8 thunder damage.
Jesus Christ.
Black man have a d8.
Sure. Thank you. Oh, someone and Puddle are about to be snuggling.
That's
Oh no, Puddle's leaving.
10.
Oh, babe, you're about to have again.
So that's 2 of whatever quarterstaff damage is. I don't know. I think it's bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And then 10 thunder damage. And if he moves willingly, you have to tell me because he takes more damage if he moves willingly.
Okay. Minus 12. Next is Arzu.
I have to roll to get out again.
You do.
Let's see. Am I more willing this time?
Still.
No, I'm not starting.
Oh, here he is. I don't
Which
want
means
him.
I can do something next round or next turn.
I will. I'm gonna fucking guess. That is a solid 11. Which is fine. If that does not get me out of the tentacles, I'm just really invested in this, I suppose.
You committed to it, and
I committed too hard to the bit. Is
Yeah.
there a ah?
That gets you out.
Yay. I don't think I can do anything else. I think that's my
Waddle.
entire action.
Yeah, that's your
So,
entire turn.
I am
But
no
you're
longer in
out.
tentacle land.
Well, you're still there. You're just not.
But
grappled.
not stuck there.
Next is Clementine.
You don't
I'm
need to
going
be on your
to
dad.
attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Ow!
And that, so one of them is a 17 to hit, and one of them is a 30 to hit.
Go to the bathroom.
Both hit.
And I'm bleeding.
Okay.
Band-aid on my finger.
Oh, can I have another d12? Just to make sure I do this right.
You're awful, Puddle.
Okay, he takes 40 damage.
40.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to do the?
Yes!
Finally.
Kill his ass.
Take his wings off.
God.
Jesus.
Flip his wings.
as a creature with wings, I feel
No,
very
I'm gonna
uncomfortable.
decapitate. Yeah, I want to. Well, decapitate.
The bolt cut.
I am so mad. I'm just gonna look to get him like right here, and just cleave down.
Jeez.
I want to split him in half,
Like a log.
like a log,
Yeah, you split him in half like a log.
and I'm gonna stare directly into the eyes of the other, whichever angel is closest. And I'm gonna say, "You're fucking next, buddy."
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh fuck yeah. That is a 19.
19. Yeah, he's pretty fucking intimidated.
My turn?
He is actually going to hold on, I need to read what they do. He's going to back away a little bit.
Is that the one that Pyrrosia hit?
I hit Chino.
Oh, you hit Shino.
This is the one that looks the worst.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's your turn now.
Would you say the two angels and Shino are within 60 feet of each other?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm casting Circle of Death, and I'm expelling one sorcery point to protect the sword.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Or whichever
It's like,
one's happened.
oh.
So,
Yeah, we both took the feet careful spell.
yeah,
So we
the
can
meta
extend.
magic.
Yeah, so we
That's
can,
fun.
or the meta magic. Yeah, so we can extend sorcery points to save people in range spells.
So, Shino and the two angels all need to roll Constitution saving throws.
I don't think any of them succeeded. What's the DC?
18.
Yeah, none of them succeeded.
Awesome. So they're going to be taking 8d6 necrotic damage.
One of them is dead.
How much did you have left?
7.
Oh!
Can I still have?
There's a d6. I can give you.
I have 4 right
I've
here.
got 4 here.
Lavender doesn't have
Oh.
any.
Oh, I have labs. Okay, so I
Okay.
have perfect.
Any?
And one, I can re-roll this one. So that's going to be, that's 6. So that's 18, 20, 28, 32, 37 damage, necrotic damage.
Okay, one of them is dead. So describe how you want to kill that one. Other one is Shino is also dead. And then there's only one corrupted Deva remaining.
So I'm flavoring it this how I want. I imagine it looks essentially like as if time has just fucking sped forward for both of them. Like they have just aged rapidly and withered.
Jesus Christ.
That's really cool.
Because it doesn't actually say what it does, it just says it's necrotic damage, but since like really this whole thing is time, I'm imagining just fucking yeeted them forward in time.
Good lord.
Cool as hell.
Alright, next is Sasha.
There's one angel left.
There's one.
So
Yeah,
far am I from that angel?
Well, we said that you weren't within 60 feet of
Clementine.
Clementine, so probably
Pretty
not within
far.
60 feet. You can dash over there and I'd give you being within, like, we'll say you were 70 feet away, so you can dash over there and I'd give you within 10 feet. But
All but
Babe,
one
babe.
of the angels is dead.
I killed Shino and one of the angels.
And I cleaved one of the angels in half. Down the
yeah, you walked away
I
and
was not
3
gone that long.
enemies got killed.
I cleaved him down this way.
I cast Circle of Death. I aged them rapidly.
So only one angel remains.
Someone's face is in the couch.
He's helping.
Oh, I still hear these.
I have only expelled
Yeah, no,
2 total spell slots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you want me to do a roll for the wild magic?
No. Because I forgot, so I'm not going to retroactively be like, oh, roll wild magic.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Something just.
Thank you for asking, though.
Just happened.
That was very much a sorcery spell over first level.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So the last remaining corrupted Deva is gonna like look around at all 5 of you and kind of get like a panicked look on its face and then just poof.
He poofed.
Or there's just a few feathers left.
Yeah, there's like feathers and some gold
Oh,
glitter
wait.
floating down to the floor.
He said, I'm done.
No.
You just killed so many of my friends.
Well, yeah. When I killed one of the angels,
Yeah.
I looked at one of the other ones and got a 19 on my intimidation roll, and I said, "You're fucking next, buddy."
Oh my god!
And then I immediately decimated
Yeah,
Shino and another angel after that.
Yeah, you said your fucking next fight to the one that was looking really rough, and then you immediately
And then
aged.
he immediately died.
Yeah. He was next. Good lord.
They ran out of time.
I love the pointy dice.
They're very sharp.
Are there any weapons we can loot from any of these guys we just killed?
If you want to.
I mean, I don't really have
What
particular
do they
use for
have?
What
weapons,
do
but
they
I
have?
figured
They all have maces.
for the
stats?
people who can actually effectively use those.
Just normal maces.
Yeah, they're normal maces.
I don't even know.
Okay.
You'd think they would